London. Good morning. How you doing, gang? Happy Sunday, Williams. Happy 1 month to our baby, Joe. Thank you very much for the 10. Appreciate you. Too early for that. Happy Sunday, though. How you doing? Good morning. How are we feeling? Are we good? Are we well? Happy Sunday. Everton didn't do a Hereford, so I'm having a very good weekend. Yes, who do? That's very true. Boozaki Army, thank you for the 5. And Joe, thank you for the 10. Both of you. Thank you very much. Very, very kind. Chat, let me do some dancing crabs. That's what they do. Where's the music gone? That's kind of like what they do there, isn't it? Hat-trick of open play penalties. It was incredible, wasn't it? Currently eating a bowl of Weetabix. Yes. Thank you. Right. You had me in the first half there, Ryan. Thank you, though, buddy. Welcome in. CJ, Sacco, Ian, Leonie, Joe, Matthew, Harry, Rob, Ryan, Mr. Bushido, Leonie, I've said you, but I'll say you again. How are we doing, Buzaki? Notfla, CJ. How are we doing, gang? We happy? I'm feeling a bit better today, I think. I was fine at the start of yesterday's stream. I was a bit coldy, and then I was like, I am knackered now. But, you know, we still did 2.5 hours. We're back again. Leonie's so good, we say her name twice. I feel like we should. Maybe when we say hi in the morning, every time we should say it twice. This is... Yeah. It's like we're in Ibiza all of a sudden there, wasn't it? Or Falaraki or something, I don't know. Daniel's on the post-vax ropes. Is he struggling with it? Because, yeah, I did too. By the way, do you like what I did with the lights here? Matchy. Do you like that? The JJ Kocher of the stream. Exactly, Rob. Exactly that. Muddy Funsters, welcome in, buddy. How are you? Hope you're good. How are things this morning, everyone? Did our teams win yesterday? Because mine did. He is indeed. Oh, lordy lord. Hey, Morgan. Happy 9 months, Clates. Hope you're well. Despite giving birth to our Twitch baby, must be painful. It was incredibly. Pushed it out with great force, though. I did. It was like a... I don't know what I'm saying. I'm going to stop right there. Thank you very much for the 9, though, Morgan. Appreciate you. Buzaki with the 5. Joe with the 10. Come on. Inject the experiment. Inject the experiment. Get it in there. I've had all of mine now. I'm feeling better. Didn't see this new setup looking very good. Thank you, Sakamal. Appreciate you. Yeah, we swapped things around in here for the summer. I mean, forever probably, but yeah. I've changed the lighting today because I thought, well, I just sat here. I was like, ready. You know when like, well, you probably don't. When you're getting ready to stream, some of you may know. And then you're like, you want to be on time, but you don't want to be too early. But you also don't want to be late. There's like a middle ground where you're waiting to press live sort of thing. Usually I'm like rushing right at the last couple of minutes. Today I was kind of sat there at like 10:02, just getting, and I was like, oh, I've changed the lights about then. And then I did, what's this song? So I also made this. I've got this ready. Is this the right one? I did that in the last 3 minutes. White and green matching the light match shirt. Exactly, right? Just matching all things up, you know. I did spill coffee on myself. That's gone well. Right at the bottom there. So, yeah. Football didn't go well, I see. Up the Reds. Football went well. My team's still playing friendlies. Nice. Dat P, welcome in, buddy. How are you? Hope you're good. Well, Liverpool won, didn't they? Everton came back. In fact, I've got this here, look. Shall we discuss? I've only got the Premier League teams, I'm afraid, but... that was yesterday's Premier League football. Do we enjoy it? Are we happy with the first day? It was a pretty cool first day of of the Premier League. Well, second, I suppose, if you count the Arsenal game. The Arsenal game was also a really fun start, wasn't it, really? Unless you're an Arsenal fan. Bunny's just jumped over the top of his cage. Yikes. Go and sort that out then. I actually think Isle is doing. Is Isle struggling with it? Is he? Why? Wolves played well with half a team. Yeah, I guess they're a little bit unlucky, Wolves. They had that chance at the end, right? The Adama square it chance. Were you impressed with their shoots of recovery there with Wolves? Obviously, Leicester are a decent team, and Leicester at home as well. It's going to be difficult, wasn't it? But do you see promise there? As a Portsmouth fan, I'm delighted by the Premier League fixtures. I mean, are you talking mainly about the fact that Southampton lost, despite being one up? I assume. Were they one up? Was it? Yeah, they were one up, weren't they? Adam Armstrong scored the first there, didn't they? Please not mention the Arsenal result. Well, Sebi, at least it's not on the screen, right? I've left it off these ones, so we out of sight, out of mind. He's a Leeds fan. Did Leeds? Oh, I see. Yeah, that made sense. For some reason, when I thought that Knopfler and Morgan, and then I was like, well, Leeds haven't played yet, even though they literally played the first game yesterday, and we, yeah. Leeds are going to get done like that. They did last year, to be fair, didn't they? Was it 6-2 with United last year? Play open. They might score a couple. They might concede a bucket load, not a buckload. Yeah, I think it's just normal, to be honest. I don't read too much into it. United look good, though. They look good going forwards. Exciting. Obviously, Bruno. Pogba was something else. Yeah, we'll see. We could have won. Started Hoover, Kilman, Saïs, Marcel. So done okay, really. Need 3 players. Adam missed a sitter as well. Right. Adama, you mean? Yeah. Yeah, fair. Chelsea looks strong. Palace looks meh. But it was Chelsea. Brighton winning away is decent. Everyone's tipped for relegation every year. Dan James was there. He was there, Ryan. Yes. Up the Watford. Yeah, promoted teams doing well. Except for Norwich, who, I mean, they actually put up a decent fight. Liverpool were quite good, though. Quite clinical. I thought they played well. Hey, Gorham. How you doing, buddy? But yeah, that's interesting. Seeing Watford beat Villa. Everyone's tipped Villa to be really good. It's not easy when you get loads of new players in. Clearly, it will take a bit of bedding in anyway, I suppose. Watford, that new promotion bounce, maybe. They look pretty good. 3-2 flatters Villa a little bit, doesn't it, there? And then yeah. We saw Brentford on Friday. I got Dean Smith sacked first. They'll struggle. Like I said yesterday, it could go either way. And at the moment, it looks like it's going to go the not-so-good way based off one result. But we will see, won't we? Norwich don't seem to learn. That is kind of true. They didn't really... It was kind of there and there. It was very obvious what Liverpool needed to do, and then they kind of let them do it a little bit, wasn't it? But, you know, it's all good. It's all good. Okay. Classic us, the throwaway 1-0 lead at Everton half-time onwards. Yeah, that was not great from Southampton. I'm a bit worried about them. Well, I say worried. I'm not really worried. I don't mind. But I think they might struggle. It seems to be anyway. Flower 3. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. Armstrong looks useful. He does. They're going to have to think very carefully how they use him. But yeah. That Villa result was Ismail Assar ruining Matt Target for 90 minutes. Yeah, Ismail Assar is a good player. Liverpool have been linked quite heavily with him for a while now. I still wonder if he'll end up there at some point. That seems to be the way Klopp goes about it. Eventually they end up there. They can figure it out after this weekend. Yeah. Okay. Bunny's been returned. Good stuff. Lovely stuff. That's good news. All right, chat. We're going to do some FM today. We're going to play... I think Liverpool get Doku. I've a feeling there's quite a few strong links with Doku as well. He fits the profile. He's 19, so doesn't need to be... Doesn't take up I was going to say non-EU, but a foreign spot in the team. Non-homegrown spot in the team. So yeah, maybe. Target went off at half-time, didn't he? Did he? So for 45 minutes. Target's too slow, 1v1, bless him. If Ben Foster didn't play for Watford, imagine the GoPro angles would have been nice, wouldn't it? First time Everton have overturned a half-time deficit since 2015. The Spanish way to effect. Is it actually? That's a mental stat, isn't it? 5 years on Danjuma. Yeah. We'll get Danjuma when he's 31. I did see horrible Harry FC Live, by the way. Name change. Yeah, I'm glad that the club addressed that straight away, to be fair. It's decent. Dan, I hear you're struggling. Welcome in. Non-Brexit spot. That's it, Sacco, yeah. I hear you're struggling. But GG's, you managed to get the old jab, which is good stuff. I mean, that is a weight off your mind, I know. But yeah, is it hit you hard? Because it's hit me hard. It's given me a cold that's now ongoing, which is annoying. Which happens, though. I feel like whenever I lower my immune system by doing anything, like having one beer, I get a cold for a week. So I feel like just having the jab has done that to me now as well. So that's where we are. Bit of a cold, bit of a sore throat, that type of thing. But we'll see. To quote Will from the In-Betweeners, think I'm not being dramatic, but I think I might be dead. It's gone well then. It's gone well. Anyway, Football Manager. That's why we're all here. Some of us anyway. Hello, Joey. How you doing, buddy? Football Manager. Name change. I'm going to start streaming again after 1 month. Lovely stuff, Harry. Good luck with all of that, of course. FM, yesterday. Let's recap where we got to and what we did in yesterday's stream. We started with this game with Bournemouth, right? We played 5 games. These games that are highlighted, not 5, 6. We beat Bournemouth very comfortably with Jer Bruno's second hat-trick in 2 games. Then we went on a bit of a struggle streak, didn't we? We're still at the top of the table, but we drew to West Ham. They scored in the 94th minute. Very annoying. Fantastic. I just had my morning run. Feeling good. Love that. Love that. Morning, Ollie, as well. Welcome in, buddy. Then we lost in the 94th minute again with... Well, I say we lost. We drew the first one. We lost the second one. Manchester United once again beating us 3-2 for the second time this season. Then we drew in the FA Cup, so this wasn't really harmful because we then played the replay and won 4-1. And we also then, in between that, between not being very good, somehow, we beat Liverpool 6-1 at Anfield. Hello, Sam. Welcome in. Carry on my current binge watch. What are you binge watching, Sam? But welcome to the stream. Glad you chose here. How you doing? How was your first day of FPL? Because you are my, like... I need to see if I'm doing well, I look to see how you've done. On Twitter, and I'm like, right, Sam's got twice the amount of points as me. Maybe I wasn't quite very good this weekend. Happy Sunday, Ollie, sir. Happy Sunday indeed. Happy Sunday, Williams. I'm 4th in the Yambo. Are you, Ryan? That's decent. Should we have a look at the Yambo, actually? I can get it open here. The Yambo looks currently... This is going to be very bright, I think. The Yambo currently looks like this. If I turn the camera on. Let's move that over. Here. No, here. Right.
Follow me.
The Yambo is much bigger this year, which is going to make it... I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Will there be more worse people? That doesn't make sense. More bad people, or will there just be lots more good people? It seems like it's a very competitive league. It's if you captain Bruno or not. It is basically or Salah. I suppose Salah saved the people who captain Salah. They're not quite as high, obviously, but yeah, basically. Lost, never seen it before. I'm doing surprisingly well. I've actually never watched Lost either, Sam. I might have to start. I've been saying that for a while. When someone scores a hat-trick later, I'll be delighted. Nice. Like last year, my goal is to not come last. Well, me too. I want to aim for mid-table. And if I get there, I'll be happy. Especially when we've got, like, quite a big league this year. So we've got, like, Doms at the top who, I mean, quite like now, you can just look at their team straight away, which is cool. Captain Salah, look, and is still top, but did use a bench boost. First game week using a bench boost. Bench boost played, look. And got 18 points from his bench, which is decent, to be fair. You want to avoid relegation? Yeah. I mean, I think I'm 50th. This is where I currently stand on my game week. I'm 50th. You're on 70. It's decent. Did you, Harry, did you triple captain somebody or not? No, you couldn't have. Surely not. Suchek and Antonio points gets me over 100. I mean, what am I? 21 off? I've got Ferran Torres and Kofal or Sofal. If neither of them play, I mean, this is a bit annoying. I've got 13 points on my bench, which is upsetting. But you know what? I feel like that's an average start. 79's okay. You're 10th. Newcastle bad, Sofal good. That's what I'm hoping, yeah. Where are you, Sam? You're here. So you went for the Salah captain as well. It's not bad. Where'd you get? Ah, yeah, you see like little ones like Alonso getting a goal and a clean sheet. That's what's done it there, look. Alonso might be a decent shout now that I think he might start again. I only put cheap players on the bench. Well, I mean, to be fair, my bench players are cheap. They just also scored, which is annoying. I was so excited about Bertrand, then he got COVID. Yeah, true. You're 96 in the Yambet. Where am I? 50. Yeah, I'm joint 50. I mean, there's a lot of joints. I'll let you know if you see your name here, look. This is the table in case you've not checked. Didn't know if Alonso was going to be starting over Chilwell. Yeah, exactly that. Exactly that. Last year, he's value when he plays. If he doesn't play, though, you miss out, don't you? Thought I joined the Yambo, but didn't. Hutch, were you in it last year, Hutch? Because if you were in it last year, I renewed it. So anybody in it last year will be in it again. So I think I've saved some people like that. If you do want to join, Jay's joining after this game week, you can join it for the next game week. I'm sure you'll still be able to jump yourself up the table somewhat over the course of a whole season. But yeah, that's the Ambo. We'll have a little chat about FPL every now and then, won't we? Join now. Got it. You can look at my team. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to close this now because we're going to get back to FM. But we can check in. Cool people 127th in the Ambo, are they? That is where the cool people reside. It's like the back of the bus, but not quite. Because the back of the bus is a bit further back than that. I was 4th before the Liverpool game. Nice, right. I don't know where you are now. I've just clicked off it. Drink situation. We've got a squash. Cheers. I'm a bit low down, but do you know what? I don't mind it. We've got a big squash, pint of. And we've also got a coffee in the Ember, which I've not actually had a sip of yet. Taste test. Very nice. Yeah, good that. All right. So before we were distracted, we were looking at the results. We've done okay. We've won our last 2 games 6-1 and 4-1. We play Wolves in the first today before we play Newcastle. We're 14th. Rotherham in the FA Cup and then Arsenal away from home. Apparently 104 people captain Salah. What, in our league? I love that. Yeah, Wolves next. 1-0 loss incoming. I hope not. I feel like we lose 1-0 away from home and we're at home in this one. That might just be... That might not be the case. I'm hoping for a 5-1. They deserve it after beating us 1-0 forever. If Guga's playing, I'm going to be scared though. I won't lie. Adama looked very Adama for Wolves yesterday. What, terrifying until the final third where he was atrocious. That would be my guess. End product is optional. Yeah, exactly. See, that's the type of thing, like, does he... Yeah. Will that improve? You'd think so. Bit of smarts, but I don't know. Maybe it's more difficult because of the speed he goes at and the way that he plays anyway. I don't know. Just pass the ball, you moron. That's a bit unfair. Yeah, well, I mean, yeah. I can imagine he's frustrating, though. I can think of a few Liverpool players like throughout the years that have been a bit like that. And it's like, oh, okay, you've done that, have you? Harry, by the way, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. All right. Oh, by the way, some transfer news that did just pop up before. Giovanni Alamelli is joining Real Madrid on a free transfer. We're just going to let him go. I didn't want to give him a new contract. We tried to get his value up by giving him a loan. It didn't really work. So Alamelli is going to be a little bit of a failed transfer overall. He's provided backup for a while, hasn't he? But he's going to join Real Madrid on a free transfer where no doubt his value will skyrocket and we'll see what happens. He is, but nobody else gets there. You know, yeah, I get that too. It's kind of a takes two to tango thing. If he finishes the 1-1 against Schmeichel, everyone's saying he's the best winger outside the top 6. Yeah, Joey. Yeah, 100%. Also, there is a potential to sell Mateus Wink today. The Brazilian Yoon. We've received bids for about 27 mil. One from Jiangsu, one from Spurs, which we then tried to get more and rejected it, but they might come back in. Potential to sell Wink for 27 mil. If we sell Wink for 27 mil, all of a sudden we've got a transfer budget. We're in a bit of debt now. We've got a transfer budget and we're back to normality in terms of balance. We could go and find somebody in the window. I've also just had a thought. This might not be wise, but Vukadin is really good, but he's not playing. It makes me want to loan him. Time to scout Colombia. Exactly. It makes me want to loan him because I think he could be like top tier, but he's not getting in our team because of Hadji and Cuisance at the moment. Should we loan him for 6 months just to see? Like, he gets a really good loan if we loan him out. But can we cope without him? We've got Prince, but he's away on international duty. We've got... I mean, is that it for the midfield? We've got Iriarte and Prince. So we've got 2 backups. Do we need the third being Vukadin? And what else could we... Yeah, maybe... I don't know. Maybe we do. It's a small squad anyway. I kind of want to make him... I really want to make sure he's developing. I'm not sure. I'm undecided. We'll have a think about it. We'll play this game here and see where we're at. But yes, we're going to play the first game of the stream now. It's Wolves at home. Let's set the team up. We need to change the team because the last game was that Fulham game in the cup, wasn't it? Also, Hadji is suspended. So this is where now Prince would come in, but he's on international duty. So this is where Vukadin actually starts, isn't it? Cuisance in for Iriarte. You do get more games in the second half of the season if you go deep. That is true, Ollie. We might need him for those games, potentially. I see what you mean. Put hands on the bench, even though I don't want to use him. Sunday got through that game with a slight injury, didn't he, in the last one, which is good. Radas for Sinchek. Sitkov back in. Let's put Zapata back in. Barrios or Botta. Botta's been really good. Let's go Botta. These two. Murillo. Those two up front. That's the team, I think. And we are through to the next round of the Champions League. We through in the FA Cup? Yeah, we will. We might be if we beat Rotherham, right? So we're into the next one of that. That's true. We might have a fair few games. Could do with him coming back. He's back tomorrow. Do you know what? Back tomorrow, you might be able to get a minute or two. All right. Has everyone done their predictions? Before I press submit here, has everyone predicted their scores? If you haven't yet, make sure you do so that Leonie can make a note of them. You can be in the prediction league. If you're ready to go, we will start. Can I see Hadji's attributes? Yes. Here they are. That is Hadji's attributes there. He's just turned 19, so he's basically, yeah, he's got a year still of being 19. I don't know why he does. It's annoying, isn't it? There he is. He's good, isn't he? He is good. Few gaps, but he is good. All right. And also, the reason I said he's just turned 19 is really, if you think that he's pretty much 18, he's got 2 years on Vukadin, basically, is what I was trying to emphasize. And Vukadin's already really good. So, yeah. He's good. He's got, I think, about 10 caps now. It's what, yeah, I think so. It is literally his name, though, and we've agreed it once. Yeah. Yeah. He's got caps for France, what I was going to say. 10 caps, I think, or something like that now. So he's obviously good. Potentially not fully, yeah. Bit of a... one of those that's probably best to like, be careful with, sort of thing, which is why the auto mod does it. But at the Pen, at the end of the day, is his name, but in a different order, maybe. All right, we've got a penalty early here, which is exactly what you want against a bit of a bogey team in Wolves, who have beaten us in the past, famously. We might have a pen early. We do. Murillo won it with his lovely dribbling. Is Doggy Cam working today? Doggy Cam is working, but Lenny's not in here at the moment. It's going to be Bruno to take the penalty and score the penalty. Yeah! Bruno. Jeb Bruno with the goal. Is that 20? How many was that? 27 for the season? It popped up, but I did not see it. Another one. He's pretty good at the pens, actually, is Bruno. Does he need an emote? Maybe. Do we like that, chat, when we use the emotes? Do we want them for goal scorers? Oh, wide. That was close. Hit the post. Wolves comeback season. Maybe. Maybe. We'll see. Chelsea have picked up an... Oh, Chelsea drew, I think. I think Chelsea dropped points. They've actually equalised. Van Hasten, who gave away the penalty. That's annoying. Do we want an emote for goal scorers? Right, Chelsea dropped points, and now we're on course to drop points, which is not what you want. Who's beaten in the air there? Was it Sitkov, was that? It was Sitkov. He's good in the air as well. All right, back to square one we are. Is naming someone who has gone to Mecca as a pilgrim. Okay. So it's not particularly bad, but yeah. Wolves on the attack. Fernandez. They headed it back across. Don't like this. Can we deal with this? Okay, another corner. Wolves looking a bit dangerous here at the Wolverhampton Community Stadium, which is a bit scary. Straight at Sunday. Sunday makes a save. What a whip that was, by the way, for that corner. Really whipped it in. All right, 27 minutes. Let's encourage again. Are we playing okay? Jurassic's not very happy. They're having chances. This is even. United are winning. Yeah, if we win this game, we'll go... Was it 4 points clear? Hey, Shockwave. How you doing, buddy? Good morning. Hope you're well. All right, 1-1 at half-time. That's a little bit worrying. Struggling with set pieces. Yeah, we seem to be, which is odd. It's not usually us. We're pretty good at set pieces usually. Murillo, despite winning the pens, down at 6.3. That's the one place we don't really have a change. Here we go, though. Set piece for us. Maybe we just need to rely on this a little bit. We do again. Sitkov scores it. Another assist for Cuisance. sometimes we just need to rely on our set of pieces and grind out wins. That might be today. It's a good cross, obviously, a great header, and it's 2-1. Is there someone we could loan in for that depth? Potentially, yeah. Like, that's the type of thing I'm looking for. Could we loan out Vukadin but loan somebody in 6 months and then it helps us in that sort of way? Right. Chat, what would you do here? Would you... We've got choices. I want to take Murillo off because he's not playing very well. Would you put Zapata into the midfield and bring on Diaz? Or would you risk Bolton, who returns to full training tomorrow? What's the play here, do you reckon? I'm kind of tempted to just do Bolton. But is that a risk to get him injured again? He's going to play for 20 minutes. I'm going to do it, I think. He's very good. We're actually on a highlight. I don't know if this is a real highlight or not. Botta goes down. Not going to be a pen. Here's Jota. Different Jota. Jota looked quiet yesterday for Liverpool, I thought. Despite the goal. Didn't quite look on it as he usually is. Pen ref now. No. Have you seen Nepentha's got a new clothing line? He's always got a different venture going on, hasn't he? He's got a pen ref hoodie top. T-shirt. Which, I mean, is great. Botta, just wide. Yeah. It's like the way he set up the whole like fashion end is like really serious. Like it's just a logo. It's like quite serious. It's not like merch. And then there's one that just says pen ref on the front, which is quite, it's like, I love it. All right, let's do Barrios for Botta. The Jota run Cantwell wiped out was Prime Diogo. Oh, the Jota run that Cantwell wiped out. Oh, yeah. It was. Yeah, it was. When he ran through a few of them and then Cantwell just took him out. That was where you think he's going quite slowly. The Cantwell foul was hilarious, yeah. He wasn't going particularly fast, but he went past about 4 people and you were like, okay, he's not getting tackled here. He's still going. It was Prime Jota, yeah, you're right. We're only winning by 1. Just wiped him straight out. It's one of those where you look at it and you're like, if your player did it, you're going, love that, take the foul, love it. If it's against you, you're like, that's like a yellow and a half. In how, because it was so cynical that you think it's a yellow card isn't quite enough for it, but it's never a red sort of thing. Yeah, all good, Pav. I was just trying to, I had like, was it Kim Cattrall? Is that her name? I was thinking of her. An orange card, a yellow and a half. Yeah, exactly. Jurassic flicks on. Bruno's going to get there. He's got Jurassic in the middle if he keeps it in, which he just about does. Adding a third here is fine. Don't concede. Zapata. Barrios, we do add a third. Lovely. Right, we're going to get 3 points to start today's stream. Lovely. Barrios off the bench to score. Zapata with the assist. 3-1. We're gonna do this. Chimikas looked all right as well. He does look... He was so tired. That's what I was going to say. And he looks like the type of player that when he's knackered could have a bit of a rick in him. Which seems to be the way. Like, do you see when he just like dallied on the ball for ages? I thought, he looks great when he's on it. Like first half, he looks brilliant. Still a little bit raw, I think. But yeah, when he's tired, good God. It looked like his brain was tired. But maybe it was. Julia, welcome in, buddy. How are you doing? John and Knopfler both said 3-1 points for John and Knopfler then. Lovely. It's a good start, that. We take those. I think that was about 2 days after the Fulham game as well, the replay. So we take those as wins. We then play Newcastle and then Rotherham. He's somewhere in between Moreno and Robertson, which isn't a bad place to be. As a backup, it's not a bad place to be. You're quite right. Didier Deschamps is the Wolves manager. That's an interesting one. Should we check the managers? Arsenal have Henry. Dari Kalazic is Villa manager. Michael O'Neill at Bournemouth. Wolfgang Schneider at Brighton. Adam Barrett is at Burnley. Lampard at Chelsea. Pelissier at Everton. Me at Hereford. Bilic at Leeds. Eddie Newton at Leicester. Jason Tyndall at Liverpool is still the most weird thing. Chimikas like Moreno. Hopefully he can sort that out. Good going forward, but interesting defensively. I think he's a little bit better than Moreno defensively. And a little bit better than Moreno going forward. Like Moreno was just pace. I think Chimikas seems to have a bit of a delivery. No way is Dari Kalazic a Premier League manager who's Stockport County's worst ever manager, but beyond clueless. Really? I like Cantwell and Gilmore. Think they'll both be good players. Yeah, definitely. I think Cantwell did well the last time he was in the Prem, didn't he? And Gilmore looks very, very adept for his age. James, thank you for the follow. Welcome in.
Follow me. Okay.
City have Pep still? I think I look at this every time. Is it still? Yeah, he's still there. He hasn't left this whole save. Roberto De Zerbi at City. Peter Ramage is the Newcastle manager. I want to know what Will thinks of that. On the Stockport, says Julia. That's an interesting one as well, isn't it? A couple of follows. Chico and Glenn, thank you both for the follows. Welcome in. Hope you're good. I mean, he was up against Norwich. No offense to them. Better opposition may exploit him. Oh, yeah, got him. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Up the bird force. Guardiola got sacked in 2024 in your Arsenal save. Yeah. That's why I was a bit surprised when 2031 and any team keeping the manager for that long is quite surprising. Brendan Rodgers at Sheffield United. Southampton have Philippe Clement. Swansea have Nigel Adkins. Ignacio Ambriz is the Tottenham manager. Kevin Keane, West Ham. Didier Deschamps, Wolves. Very interesting. Another assist for Cuisance. Love that. Sacked in 2025 in your Bruges save, yeah. Logos. What was the... Is there a command for logos? I'm not sure. Logo pack. There you go. That's the answer there. R3. Renaults? I don't know what. Yeah. Big Ron Vlaar is Real Madrid manager in your save. I mean, I feel like he was actually somewhere in here. He's assistant manager at Groningen. Real Madrid manager is Klopp, I think. I need to look for R.Madrid, don't I? Hey, Steve! Thank you very much for the 6. You've got a gold badge. Chat, can we show some love? Hey, 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 Clates. Hey, 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 Steve. Harold, how are you? All right, for some reason, that's not helping me find it at all. Is it Klopp? Yeah, Klopp is Real Madrid manager. And let me quickly go through these. Patrick Vieira's at Sevilla. Allegri is at Valencia. Cosmin Contra. Jardim at Celta Vigo. Rogerio Ceni. John Dole Thomason. Diego Simeone is still at Atletico. Arjen Robben is the Barcelona manager. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Arjen Robben is the Barcelona manager. Any more weird ones? Mark van Bommel is at Mallorca. Should we check? Should we check some of them? Let's check Bayern as well. Do love the 10 years manager appointments. They're brilliant, aren't they? I still think my favourite one was Memphis Depay being Charlton manager in League 2, I think. They were relegated to in one of my saves. Morning, Jeffers. How you doing, buddy? Got your coffee? Love that, Steve. I'm all right. Also, got me my coffee, so I'm good. Where's Nestor? He's at Zolta Varagum. Really? Flick is at Bayern. I swear, he hasn't stayed there the whole time as well. He has. Hansi Flick's been at Bayern the whole time here as well. I'll just go through these in case there's something that are very... Sorry, what? You're Cristiano Ronaldo at Mansfield once. Nice. I like that. I like that. Yeah, Hansi Flick's still there. Orlando Pirates saves. Zidane, Tuchel and Oli all got sacked in the summer. Really? Why is Gareth Southgate the Leipzig manager? Poch is at Freiburg. Schalke is Marcelinho. Bruno Labbadia is at Bochum. Jan Vertonghen, Wolfsburg. You got Pogba at Zurich once. Nice. You just got the worst FMing ever. 30 shots, 14 on target, 4 XG. Oh my word, that is a bad one. That is bad. Danny Carvajal, Cologne. Of course. Of course he is. These are less exciting. Gareth Southgate's a weird one. Let's go to Italy, maybe. Messi in management. I don't know if he is, actually. We can check some names afterwards. Zidane is at Juventus. I think he's been there a while, actually. Nuno's at Atalanta.
Follow me. Okay.
Hey, thank you for the follow, Liam. Welcome in, buddy. Just go through these. Fabio Grosso. What a 2004. No. Yeah, 2006 World Cup. 2004 something. I don't know. Conte's at Inter. I don't know how long he's been there. Who's that? Lazio have Nagelsmann. Milan have Daniel Fark. Right. There's a funny one. That's weird, isn't it? Rooney's still at Derby. Wow. Was Luis Enrique at Calgary, was he? Steven Samuel was there. Wasn't he a Liverpool kid? I think he was, yeah. He was, Ollie, a German, like, right back or something. Germany 06 was Gross, was it? There you go. I knew, see, I was trying to think of the year. Mourinho is at Roma. Now, I think that's actually nothing to do with real life. That's just happened on the game, despite the real life happening. That's just another, that's a bit of a coincidence. Yeah, that's organic. That's a great word for it. Gattuso at Sampdoria. Company is at Sassuolo. And that's it for Italy. Where should I check next? Team Tammy has gone to Roma. Is that done now, Morgan? I know that it was on the cards. I don't know if it's been complete. Can't wait for Chelsea to sign in for 81 million in 2 years. France. Who's at Paris Saint-Germain? Tuchel. Has he been there the whole time? Yes, he has. That's an interesting one as well. Lots of people keeping their managers for 10 plus years here. Alexander Fry. It's where you find like a random like Steven Gerrard in here. Gail Givet. Rue George. Alex Fry was there. Yeah, Kenta. Vardy became Charlton manager, did he? Should we go down the championship after? Let me know if you like. I don't mind doing this. This is fine. But if you're like bored of looking at who the managers are, then I don't want to, you know, make it boring. But if you're enjoying it, then I'm happy to go and have a look. Keep going. Should we do the... What should I look? Let me just do... We looked at the Prem. Where else should I look? I'll go to the Championship because I feel like there could be some good ones here. Derby. Who's Bolton manager? We'll get to that. Andre Gray, Huddersfield. Nah, this is fun. Okay, cool. I'll like scroll through, and if we see any funny ones, we'll look. Jack Court, Quentin Fortune, Millwall. Of course. Of course. Alex Neil, Norwich. Sean Dyche has made his way to Forest. Grayson there. Nathan Jones, Paul Warm. Pinto. Scott Parker at West Brom now. Nesta's at Barnsley. Who said Nesta before? Alessandro Nesta is the Barnsley manager. I haven't got a Scotland playable, Shockwave. No. You did. Why? Why? He now lives in Barnsley, does he? Nesta from Milan to Barnsley. I'm sure he's loving it. I'm sure it's lovely for him. Very weird though. Graham Potter, Blackburn, Paul Cook, Brentford, Gary Monk, Chris Maxwell is at Charlton. Jack Stevens is a manager now. Knutson, is he the Danish guy? That's the Championship. He flies in for each game, does he? Probably, yeah. Upgrades, people, upgrades. Maybe go League One and see if there are any more former players. Yeah, let's do it as well. Preston have Graham Alexander. Gary Bowyer. I like it when like really high profile players go and manage in like League 1 and League 2 as well. Nesta's a really funny one. Jamie Vardy's Crawley Town manager. There you go. That's a fun one. He's also got Javier Simons as his vice captain who used to play for us. So that's fun as well. Knutson's Norwegian, is he? Sorry. Tony Mowbray, Adam Lafondra. Dean Smith is at Leyton Orient. Very interesting. Dean Smith, Leyton Orient. Lee Peltier used to play for Liverpool as well. Petit. Plymouth have Mike Scott. And he doesn't have a face picture. Jussi Laskalainen's son as Vardy's captain. Yeah, there you go. Also weird. Let's have a look at League 2 as well. Forest Green, James Vincent. I'll quickly go through these in case there's anyone fun. Neil Lennon. Sometimes Neil Lennon ends up at like Real Madrid in FM. And this time he's ended up at Newport County in League 2. What? Right, there's the one we were looking for. That's what... Harry Kane's Northampton Town. We knew there would be one in there somewhere, didn't we? Harry Kane's Northampton Town team in League 2. We knew it would be there somewhere. With Scotty Pollock, former Hereford player, as his captain as well. Beautiful. What time to be alive. Is there more? Is the question, chat. Let's see. Mate Vidra, Oxford. Ched Evans, Salford. Controversial. Controversial. Harry Kane at Northampton. I bet there's more, actually. Tom Ince, Accrington. I bet there's more that are non-league as well. Because you know how they're randomly generated their attributes. If they get rubbish attributes, they could end up at really low teams, can't they? Should we look at the National League? Just in case. And then we'll look at like the job screen. Just Kevin Stewart, former Liverpool baller. Not sure about that. Wonder where Lewandowski and Benzema landed. Yeah, we can look for some names afterwards if you like, chat. We'll go through. In case we've not seen where they've ended up. Craig Tanner, what a lad. I mean, Fylde have gone for a regen manager, which is interesting. And not even a particularly good one. He's 31. Very out there from Fylde to go for Callum Wood. Yeah, Blackpool are in non-league now as well, which is mental, isn't it? Kevin Stewart helped us get Robbo, legend. He did. He did. We've robbed them blind, but he did. Is that the former Liverpool Jack Robinson as well? It is. At Guiseley. We ate Guiseley. A few, actually. There's a few regen managers down in the National League. Is that the former United James Wilson as well? It is. Vardy's unemployed performance analyst. Love that. Why would you have him as your performance analyst as well? All right, do I dare go lower than the National League and have a look at the managers? There's going to be loads of new gen ones here, or regen ones. I just want to see if there's like a Harry Kane somewhere. There might not be. York aren't in the National League. Are they not? Are they in? Have they been promoted? Yeah, there's have I gone through everyone? I think I have now, haven't I? Right, any names you want me to look at? The likes of Messi and Lewandowski and stuff. I can have a quick search through. Lewandowski is an unemployed director of football. Messi is a retired and nothing. Lionel Messi is just retired at 35. That's quite early, actually. Usually he goes a little bit longer than that, doesn't he? Ronaldo is retired as well. Cristiano Ronaldo is... I mean, there is a new Cristiano Ronaldo. Two of them. A right back and a left back. But he retired at 39. He stayed at Zebra. Akinfenwa is just retired and it hasn't got his thing. Dele Alli might still be playing. Dele Alli's at Nice, still playing. 34. He's joining Rubin Kazan. Zlatan is retired at 40. Stayed at Milan. Benzema, we wanted. Benzema retired at 36. He went to Rennes after Real Madrid. John Terry? John Terry should still be a coach somewhere, right? He's an unemployed manager. Oh, yeah. Imagine Zlatan as manager, yeah. Ramos? Rampos, I've written. Not Ramos, I've written Rampos. Sergio Ramos.
Follow me.
Oh,
Okay.
there we go. Northy boy, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Sergio Ramos retired at 37, stayed at Real Madrid. Arteta, where's the Arteta money? Arteta is retired, I think. Mikel Arteta's not on my game, so he must have retired. Van Dijk. He's also retired at 37, stayed at Liverpool. Ben Foster. Yeah, retired, not on here. Eddie Howe was managing... Where was he last? Okay, he's last at Bournemouth in 20... He stayed at Bournemouth until 2030 before being sacked on here. Did we want to see who Celtic and Rangers managers are as well? Doesn't actually show them because I've not got them in. No, it just doesn't say. Neuer, Roy Keane. I don't know if Roy Keane's on here. Henderson you want to see as well. Neuer retired. That can be like Di Canio, mental and totally crazy. Yeah, probably. Henderson's a head of youth development with not very good attributes for that. I think he moved. Did he go PSG? Yeah, look. Henderson went PSG and then Valencia. In quite a mental end to his career. Callum Wilson. Wilson might still be... might have only just retired. Hazard. Can we see international jobs? Yeah, good idea, actually. That is not him. Should we look at international jobs now? Let's go through, like... Italy have Pioli. Let's just see if there's any fun ones in here, because sometimes they go to other teams. Right, let's look at Europe first. Neymar as well we'll have a look at. Hang on, what? Okay. There's not really very interesting ones so far. Unless you know these people, which I don't necessarily. Spain always have that Sione. He always goes to Dortmund as well on my saves. Rebrov still at Ukraine. That's been a long time, hasn't it? Or actually, was he there? Because Shevchenko was there at some point, wasn't he, as well? The England manager history is quite interesting too. Ten Hag is the Croatia manager. Frank de Boer is the England manager at the moment, which that makes no sense to me. But there we go. Yeah, England manager history, look. Look at that for a list. What a list. Look how long I was in charge for. We've got Gareth Southgate, Sean Dyche, Plates, Jess Torrup for a year and 235 days, and Frank de Boer. I have no idea. I have no idea. We've won one cup in that time, which was the European International League. Not even me. I didn't win a cup. Why the short England career? I got a bit bored of it. Is the only answer to that, Muddy. Playing so many friendlies, I was just bored of it. So, stopped. Retired. Resigned after 116 days. Have we gone through all of these now? There's not very interesting ones, is there? Yeah, we started at Italy, didn't we? Chris Wilder has just stepped down from the England job in your FM20 save, having bagged us the European Champs and World Cup in successive tournaments. Gotta love this game. Love that whole, so that's cool. I mean, yeah. Benny actually still scored goals for England, so that's it. Ramos is the England manager in your save. Love that. The death of Degarvin Senior after thanking Steve Holland. Yeah. He thanked Steve Holland for the call up, even though I called him up to the national team. So we sacked. We got rid of him. Got rid of him. It was deserved. Right, one last thing on staff, which before we move on, let's just have a quick look at the job center, just in case we see any fun ones. Job security on here. You can sometimes see some fun ones. Like Ian Robben is about to get sacked from Barcelona. Southgate there. I think we've probably looked at most of these now, haven't we? But I still think the weirdest one on here is Jason Tyndall at Liverpool. Dyche was England manager in my save last I checked. Yeah, he got it in here in this save as well. Harry Kane, Northampton Town. Alessandro Nesta, Barnsley. Those are my two faves, I think. There's Harry Kane, Northampton Town. There, look. Not Kane at Northampton. Yeah, him too, obviously. Is that his first job as well? I assume it is. Yeah. The year after as well, straight into a manager job. Let's go and play some Hereford games, shall we? Let's move on. I think Nesta's your favourite one, yeah. I just love how it's Barnsley as well, like proper working class place. I've got friends who are from Barnsley. And then it's Alessandro Nesta, which couldn't be more continental, like more classy, could it? Loan for Murillo backup. We've got a Murillo backup. Bolton. He's just been injured as well. Nesta's at QPR on yours. Wilder's been replaced as England boss by Tony Mowbray. Good lord. Imagine. Adam Armstrong, Harrogate. Was he actually there at Harrogate, CJ? Who's the player you wanted backup for? Just another midfielder if we loan out Vukadin was what I was going to look for. We will see. I might actually offer out Wink again for the 27 mil. Would be very interested. He's not transfer listed yet, but is interested in moving. Hurricane on my save never left Spurs and has been assistant manager at Spurs since he retired in 2031. Wow, he's been assistant manager for 23 years. That's amazing. That is very cool. I quite like that as a story. Northy boy, I can't remember if I thanked you for the follow, but thank you for the follow. All right, woo. So Chelsea did drop points. We could go 6 points clear of Chelsea if we win our game in hand. Will our game in hand be this Newcastle game, I wonder? It is on a Wednesday, so maybe. Kevin Prince Boateng is Huddersfield manager. Robbie Ogalvi has asked for a transfer now. He's actually transfer listed. He is the guy that we'd replace Sunday with if Sunday went, but Sunday's not going to go, so. Apparently Bournemouth are interested in Gary Cahill. Don't know how I feel about that. Yeah, that's a bit of a weird one. Bit of experience, though. Might not be the worst thing. Depends if you're going to want him as a starter all season. Did anyone see the Mitrovic goal yesterday? I did not, Julio. Was it good? Or weird or noteworthy? I did not see it, though. All right. Oh, Hereford played today, actually, as well, don't they? He'd be good at championship level. Yeah, but that's what I mean, potentially. It was a weird goal, was it? It was very good. It might save Jack Grealish as Aston Villa manager. I like that. That's fun. He fell over, hit his knee and lobbed the keeper. Impressive. You just got to applaud those things, haven't you? Let me see. Is this it here? I'm not going to get some... Let me make sure I mute this. All right, I've got no volume anyway. It's been 4 hours since he's got... Oh, my Lord. I love how he properly celebrates it as well. I won't show it on screen because probably get banned, but it's very impressive. Like, I mean, it's unorthodox, of course, but he actually does need to like get down there to get some kind of like touch on it, doesn't he? So he like slides into his knee and then goes in. I'm impressed. We didn't get any bids for Wink there, did we? Which is interesting. So maybe, I don't know if he'll go to... Oh, Barcelona just signed a City player for 46 mil. Should I check and just see if there's anyone that's like listed that we should be trying to raise money for? I mean, we've got no money, but you've got to keep on top of these things. You want to see, don't you? Let's have a quick little look, just in case there's someone listed that is good. Oh, that Martinez striker. Jordi Sola. He'd be quite good. He's right-footed. Any of the... basically, I'm looking for players that like we know about. Zagadou. That would come full circle, wouldn't it, if we signed Zagadou? I don't think he's good enough now. He's definitely not. Nah, not really. A left back, I suppose, is still something we'd be looking for. Should we see what they'd say about Goaty? You know, our left back we wanted to sign in the summer. I think he's more available now. 45 to 60 mil. You see, if we sold Wink, we could go and get Goaty. And Goaty would be an upgrade on Zapata still. Could we cancel his loan? No, we can't. But still, we wouldn't really need to. Did you see Everton posting a picture on Twitter when they honoured a picture? Oh, God, I didn't see that, Notfler, but Christ alive. How'd you get that wrong? This your save. It's your fave, CJ. Mason Mount, Sociedad manager. Is that Mason Mount at 53 years old, by the way? What year are you in? 2052. That's amazing. That is amazing. Do you know what would be quite fun? You know how you do like these videos where you go really far in the future? I feel like just looking at like... You could definitely make videos, maybe just TikToks or something, of like going to 2050 and just seeing some of the managers and some of the career paths that people had and finding the funniest ones and turning it into a little video. That's maybe an idea. Jiangsu. Zhang Jiki is going to be sweating over his future. He's a bit better than you. All right, Newcastle away, then Rotherham at home, then Arsenal away. The next 3 here. It is match day, so let's get this team set up. Hans is back in full training, which is a lovely welcome. I was going to say surprise, but it's not a surprise, but a welcome bit of news. Hans back in. We'll put him on the bench, I think, for this one, rather than... I mean, he was on the bench anyway. Hadji still out suspended. Yoon and Prince are both on international duty. Rivas is out on loan. Arroyo's out on loan. Actually, should we check in on Arroyo? Has played a game for Augsburg. Did not play very well. What about Rivas? Are you starting for Hanover? Did play a game, did not play very well. Interesting. Good start from them. Mason Mount got a big career ahead of him, fingers crossed. Oh, definitely has. Definitely. I'm wondering if Liverpool come in for Barrios as well. He's been linked with them a long time now. All right. Vukaden and Cuisance have got a lovely connection this middle, which is good. I think the team stays the same. Hans on the bench. Bolton on the bench. We haven't really got many other options. I think the team's the same. Let's do it. Into this Newcastle away game. We ended up being quite comfortable against Wolves, but for a while they looked quite good, didn't they? Peter Ramage's Newcastle, remember, as well. Closed, indeed. Right, here we go. Let's give them an encourage. They've got a corner very early. Greybrook in and headed straight to Sunday Williams. Will this be a break? There's a bit of space if you give this Murillo now. Murillo can run. Or walk slowly. Either's fine. Wilmer. Poor ball by Saliba. You nicking that now? Seen, yeah. It's good old Ramage. Good old Ramage indeed. He looked offside, Liam Delap there. He was onside. We're 1-0 down. That's such a simple goal to concede. Gorham, it's not going to be a 3-0 win. I can assure you of that, as Liam Delap has scored. Liam Delap's good, isn't he? Currently watching Euro 2024 final, England-Germany. Chap, you'll have to let us know if we win. I feel like you could have made a tackle there, Paul. But he didn't. Right, we're 1-0 down. We've not yet had a shot either. It's away. I know you'd concede. Yeah, we usually do. For ages in this season, we conceded the first goal in every game, didn't we? We still do concede most games, I think. Jurassic into Botta. Straight through the keeper. It's 1-1. There we go. We're back. Goalkeeping is optional, apparently, from Clayton. This goes perfectly down the middle. Perfectly down the middle. Through the keeper, you'd probably say as well. It's a nice little ball around the corner from Jurassic, though. Well weighted. Yeah, that goes through him. Through his midriff. We take it, though. Botta's breakout season. I think it might well be. He's been very good. He's been an actual goal threat, hasn't he, this year, Botta? All over the top here. Cleared by Saliba. Are we winning this back? Maybe not. Newcastle might be launching their own attack. Barbosa. And Bayram. Easy. Easy. Leave that one. Italy beat England 1-0 in your World Cup final. Seems about right. Does seem about right. All right, we nicking this. A lot of highlights starting with Newcastle on the ball, which is a bit scary. They look good, you know. We've got it back now, though. Murillo. This is what I wanted him to do that first time, where I said he can run. He's ran all the way now to the byline. Crosses for Jurassic. And we lead. Murillo is brilliant here. This is what he can do. This is why you keep him in your team. He just runs all the way to the byline and finds a great ball in. Jurassic's got a shot inside the 6-yard box. And we're back in front. I say back in front. We're in front for the first time. After conceding the first goal. It's so us. Here we go again, though. Sitkov, Zapata. Cuisance. He can find a pass. He does find a pass. Bruno! What a save! After the terrible goalkeeping for the Botta goal, he pulls a save like that off. Which... FM. Paul heads over. I don't know if he headed that or it hit him on the head. Either way, it's a goal kick. Here come Newcastle. Chance. Headed away by Radas. We've got no one collecting this, so this will be them going again. Jurassic's been good since in the team, actually, hasn't he? Scored a fair few goals since Hans had his injury. What a strike force we've got there. Bruno flicks on to nobody. Are we getting this back? It's good. Newcastle are looking up quite tidy. I think this might go. Oh, are we nicking that again? Maybe less tidy. Jurassic's in again for 3. This will be nice. Oh, that's a... Did he do a little ball roll there? The finish was easy to save. I think he did a weird little ball roll and put it onto his... like, across his body, and then it was awkward when he hit it. It was odd. Can he set up, or can we set up... Can we put Jair Bruno through it? Jurassic's in. He is in. For 3. Yes! Good finish, Jurassic. Show me those emotes. A Botter assist. Jurassic second. Now kill the game. Yeah. Well, Morgan's got 3-1, so that's exactly what he wants. It's good, though. We've turned it around inside half an hour. We've had four goals in 30 minutes, which is... yeah. But nice. Nice. 2 from Jurassic. Gives us this 6-point lead at the top if we keep it like this. Going to praise them before half-time. Good. Good, good, good. Right, what shall I say? Don't let your performance levels drop. Let's try and get to 60, and then we'll do that thing where we try and shut this game off. Turn down all the dials so that they don't score again. That's the plan. They do have a highlight, though, which could ruin that plan slightly. Okay, headed away. Can we nick that? Oh, I thought we might there. McTominay is injured. We are nicking that now. Jair Bruno's got it. Bruno's just going to run on his own, I think. Has he got the pace to get away? Can he get a decent shot away? Jair Bruno, what a run. Oh, he's so unlucky. He is so unlucky. Bit of flow rider in the chat as well, which you do love to see on a Sunday. When he just drives away from the defence like that, you're like, okay, he's quite good. Murillo into Cuisance. 4th goal here. Zapata. He's lost it. Big ball forward, which should... oh, my word. I was going to say should be comfortable. It's Pole's missed it again. I thought Pole was a bit dodgy for the first goal, and that is terrible. What are you doing, Pole? I mean, that was waiting to happen. He misses the header. You knew he was going to give away a pen, didn't you? Right. That was terrible. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Joey. Okay, it's going to be a pen, which... is it Bunyamin is going to take it and score? It's 3-2. This is not game over. Scores his first goal of the season. His first ever Newcastle goal, in fact. Good. Good stuff. All right, don't want to see it again. Come on. Don't do this to me, FM. Okay, we've got a free kick here. That is the most FM21 thing I've ever seen, yeah. Right, Cuisance, just score the free kick and make everybody feel okay again. Oh, he's at the bar. Jurassic. It's blocked. Is he offside? I think he was offside. No, it was a goal kick. It must have hit the post. All right. Well, I said get to 60, which I think I'm still going to go ahead and do, I think. Bruno off for... how's Murillo doing? Murillo's playing well, so I'm going to do Murillo into this role, I think. And we're going to do Bolton on. Like that. We still lead, but only by 1. They didn't love me praising them there. Good. Right, Pole, that's better. With an actual clean tackle from him. And he got possession back for us for the first time in this game. Jurassic, now a bit of a lone striker. Looking for a hat-trick, though. He's put it wide. Just back of the net next time. Lucas, that'd have been fine. Oh, this game's still in the balance. And I've blown people's predictions with the 3-2 thing as well. What was that? That was weird. I've got it back, but that was strange, wasn't it? Botter, beat your man. Get that ball into... okay, lovely. Beat your man indeed. Bolton, what a weird header. Weirdly, calm down can work well when only a goal up. Yeah. Yeah, it's a weird one. We're kind of now... we've got a decent rep, but... they still don't expect to win games, it seems, according to the shouts anyway. So whenever I, like, encourage them, they love it. If I praise them, they're like, oh, not sure. We're in again. Jurassic for the hat trick. It's a big long ball from Sunday Williams. Near post saved by Clayton. The longer this goes on where we don't get the fourth, the more scared I am for a 94th minute equaliser here. Sitkov. Is that punched away there?
Follow me. Okay.
Hey, thank you for the follow, Owls. Appreciate you. Welcome to the channel. All right, some tired players. Cuisance, Pole, and Murillo. I'm going to do Iriarte for Murillo. Which is going to be 1. We have to be a bit careful here. Last change is going to be... we don't really have another midfielder, which I don't like. Unless I bring on... I'm going to do Botta, I think. Just for legs with Barrios. Barrios has been a good sub for us. All right. A minute to go. There's a highlight. I said about the last minute equaliser, didn't I? Beeble, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I said about the last minute equalisers, don't do anything silly. That might concede possession. It does. We should have it back. Meslier did a lot of punching. He did. Bukadin. Don't lose it there, mate. 30 seconds to go. FM, if we concede another last kick of the game equaliser, I am going to be upset because it's happened too many times. They're actually going to do it, aren't they? I think it's about the 5th time this season. Okay, it's not. It's fine. That was very wayward. We would like to take 3 points back with us. We very much would. 5 minutes added on. That's it done. Right, we do get the win. I was very worried for a second there. It shouldn't have been that tight, but it was. We'll take it there. A win is a win. It gives us this 6-point lead at the top now. No, it doesn't, because Chelsea did play. I swear we were 6 points at one point there. Okay, that wasn't the game in hand, apparently. But it keeps us at the top anyway. Is this karma for all those 89th min pens? Yeah, I feel like we've had the karma for that. We've had, I think, 2 in 2 games, 94th minute goals from the opposition. So I think that was the karma. Like, look, here. With United 94, West Ham 94. I think that was the karma. Oh, yeah, of course. Arsenal is the game in hand because it was moved for the FA Cup. Of course, you're right. So that's the next one after this next FA Cup game. Gotcha. Remind me, chat, by the way, we play this FA Cup game with Rotherham here. Remind me to do next match only when I set this team up so I don't have to go and change it again. Because I will forget. Yeah, you are. You're quite right. All right, let's do this. Soon. There we go. I just steal your heart in. I think Cat's here now, which means Lenny is here. What are your Sunday plans? I don't know. We didn't get to go on our bike ride thing yesterday. We went for a nice other walk. But yeah, I'm not quite sure actually. We got the backpack. It arrived and Lenny didn't like it. As in, it was a bit like hanging in it. It just wasn't very good. So yeah, we didn't do that. So I'm not sure actually. I want to watch the Spurs City game later at 4:30. I think that'll be a good one. I don't want to go to that. Radas. Oh my lord. Quite a good bid that. 53 mil for Radas. I think we can get more, but that's quite a lot of money. Do you remember there was actually... Who was the right back that we looked at that I thought we could replace him with eventually anyway? This guy, right? That's an interest. What do you reckon to that, champ? Surely you want to watch Newcastle West Ham? I mean, I'd have it on for sure, yeah. But it depends if that's when I'm going to go and walk the dog, etc. There's electric vroom vroom cars on the iPlayer last race of the season. Is there? I probably won't watch that. Let's go want him as well. This guy's quite good as well. I mean, there are options out there, but I feel like we'd reject this, don't we? We reject it anyway. He doesn't want to talk to them. And I think if we were to sell him, we'd get more money. Or we could get more money for him. What? Why are you telling me that? That's an interesting one. Can we loan him? Is he loan listed? Why is Fabio Silva loan listed? Or he's not. Why would they loan him? Interesting. Anyway, Radas bids. Wasn't expecting those. Hoping to strike it. Right, wow. Maria's just been given 400k for getting 10 assists as well. Can you increase the percentage of the transfer goes back to your budget? It said you only get 22 mil. No, just because we're in so much debt at the moment. We're only getting 70%. I think there was actually as what was there? Yeah, look. 11 million also goes to Bayern because they've got a next sale percentage of profit. Because we actually only signed him for 20 mil, which was quite cheap for this good a player. So we wouldn't get all of it anyway. We get 70% of transfer revenue and a certain percentage. I don't know what percentage of the profit goes to Bayern. Potential issue. New contract for Botta. He's only on 36k. And has been very good this year. Let's see if Sunday can resolve it first of all. No. Yeah, I'm hoping that he was just going to say that, so. Alright, all good. We're all good. Okie dokie. Rotherham at home is potentially a chance to go and change the team about a bit, isn't it? So, yeah. How's the coffee? Yeah, coffee's good. Almost gone. Almost finito. Transfer saga. No. Should I just set his... we want like at least 70 mil for him, won't we? If we get 70 mil, I'd actually maybe think about it and then we go and get the Brazilian to bring in instead. Who I think might be as good in future. But he's only 18 and would cost 20 mil. But yeah, I think for now, no. 10 out of 10 from Venezuelan man. Love that. Let's also praise your training. Well done, Radas. Get on his good side. Bruno as well has trained good. Well done. Look at this for a first season from Bruno. 24 and 23. 11 assists as well. What a first season from him. Kind of want to play him against Rotherham. In fact, he might need to play. Maybe we should play Hans, bring him back in. Should we get Hans some match fitness here? Back from his injury. Or maybe we should play Bruno and Hans. I'm not sure. Remember to use next match only? Yes. Yes, we'll do. Also, predictions. Chat. Predict Rotherham at home. Obviously, they are League 1, I think. They might be... No, I think they're League 1. Obviously, though, I am going to change the team somewhat. So just think about that. Our complete forwards rare. I'm in the Championship and can't find any there or ones from Prem teams. They are quite rare this game, actually, chap. My advice would be play an advanced forward instead. And it'll be fine. But yeah, no, they are a little bit more rare, I think. Which you'd expect to be the case, right? With the fact that they are more complete. 9-0. I love that, Adam. Bit of belief. Hadji is back. I'm not doing... Right. Next match only. Let's actually do it. Let's start Radas. We haven't really got another option. Let's give Sitkov and Wink a run out. Let's give Ramiro Diaz a run out. Let's give Barrios a run out. Let's continue Vukadin because we can instead of Hadji, Venezuelan man, and Bolton. Now up front, Hans is actually okay. 9-0 to Rotherham. Got ya. I might go with Hans alongside Jair Bruno and give Jurassic a rest. Maybe, should I do that? I think so. Anyone else I want to bring in? See, that's a changed team, but with loads of really good players in it. Which I think is a good place to be. That midfield is completely changed and it's still very strong. Are you Master Tactician? Not really, Carrig. No. We're playing a 4-4-2. I'm pretty good at working out what works in the match engine, but that doesn't make me a Master Tactician in any shape or form. Neville start. Exactly. Shall we go with that? I don't care. Just asking. No, yeah. It's all good. It's all good. No, it's not something I stress over too much. I'm a Simeone fan. Love it. Love a 4-4-2 then. All right, here we go. Rotherham at home. Should be, I was going to say 3 points. You don't get points in the cup. Should be a win. But we did struggle against Fulham, remember? So let's hope that doesn't happen today. Iriarte, Venezuelan man forward with another... Oh, he's won us a pen. Venezuelan man's footballing skills are quite good. He will deliver a pass. That is for sure. Have a good day. You too, Carrick. We should have a penalty early here. Because it did look a foul, and it was a foul. Hello, Liam. How are you? Too many pitches to judge me. Okay, fair enough. Bruno, with the pen then. Can he score? Yes, he can.
Yeah, Bruno.
28th goal of the season for Jer Bruno. In his first season at the club. Which you'd expect there to be a slight bedding in period as well. But no. 28 already. Hope you're all having an amazing day. I am having a... Oh, yeah, it's amazing. I've got up. I've made a coffee. I've started playing Football Manager. It's been amazing. 9-0 Rotherham prediction is in the mud. It absolutely is. Hans is in. The return of Hans. The return of Hans.
Hans.
25 for the season for Hans.
Hans.
Liam's happy because Wigan won. I witnessed the 95th minute winner against Rotherham. Did you, Liam? Nice. Lovely stuff. Hans is back. That was another Venezuelan man ball as well over the top. What a passer of the ball he is. Is that a Burberry ad? We've got Burberry match day advertising here at the Wolverhampton community. Look at it. Only real clubs beat Rotherham. Yeah. Bukadin through to Hans. Keeper's going to get there. This is going all right so far. As Rotherham are looking to launch an attack of their own here. I feel slightly battered after last night. That right? Was it a heavy one? Where's Ollie French as well, by the way? We need to discuss the fact that he was falling over advertising hoardings yesterday at the Filed game. Whilst intoxicated. We need to discuss this. FM players are clearly Burberry's key demographic. Clearly Holster, yeah. Heavy drink and heavy gig for the first time in a long time. Okay, Liam, nice. Hope you had fun, my friend. Kim Cardasis puts the free kick wide. Come on then, let's have some more goals, Hereford. I'm going to quite literally demand more of them. We've been quite quiet. Right, no, ref. You're going to send him off here, but he was actually nowhere near the man. What, do we need this to happen? We don't really need that to happen, do we? What are you doing, Troy? Annoying. I don't think there is any footage of it, which is a shame. I have to make a sub as well. Let's bring Hadji on then. He's still probably regretting his actions. Maybe. Does that actually open the door slightly here for a Rotherham comeback? I really hope not. I really hope not. I'm going to say don't get complacent, etc., etc. We just want the footage. We're such kind mates. Exactly. I saw the Brian... I don't know why I said Brian. I saw the King of Bahrain yesterday. Did you? How was he?
Okay.
Did you have a chat? Have a bagel with him? How was he? Domprey, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. Rotherham are in. Oh, he's offside anyway, but that was a terrible finish. He baby-legged it. Thank you for the follow, Domprey. He was nice. He took pictures with everybody. That's cool. That is nice. Owners don't have to do that, do they? Oh, my word. That's a horrible back pass, but he's done all right with it. Worth noting, he isn't the actual King of Bahrain, just the owner of Wigan. Oh, I know. I know. That's why I called him the owner. Diaz. Ball over the top for Jer Bruno. He lets it bounce off him there. All right, I think we're just going to trundle onto a win here. Another couple of goals for Bruno be fine. Maybe we could get Jurassic on for a bit. That's a ball through to Jer Bruno, who good save keeps. I see through your lies. I'm just used to it now, you know. Just used to it. I'm not getting very defensive, assistant manager. This is Rotherham. I'm definitely going to regret that now when they come back and beat me 3-2, but I'm not doing it. This game between West Ham and Bournemouth. All right, let's make another sub. Who do I want to rest, really, is the question. Should we do Hans? Hans has got his goal. Let's do Jurassic for a run around. You're playing rather attacking for your liking. Is that right, Sam Allardyce? I'm sorry. At least we're playing 4-4-2. I'm sure you'd like that. Shall I go back to shall I go defensive? It is the Sam Allardyce. I think it is. Welcome in, Sam. Imagine. That would be a thing, wouldn't it? All right, here we go. Can we get a third? Hadji drives forward Jurassic. Off the bench now. Vukadin. Back to Jurassic. Can he cross to Jer Bruno? He can. Jer Bruno scores it. And it's 3-0.
Bruno.
Yeah, Will does, definitely. 100%. Jurassic, a lovely assist this one. Jer Bruno gets another 29 for the season now. We've got one sub left, right? Let's do the last sub. Quite early to do the last sub, but we will. Let's bring on... I don't actually know. Who shall we bring on? Oh, the game's still going on. I never do this.
Okay.
Let's do... I'm going to bring Maria on in midfield. Large Samuel. Yep. Soapmet Balage. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. Hope you're good. All right, 5 minutes ago, we're going to get ourselves a pretty routine, run-of-the-mill victory against Rotherham here. We might add a fourth if we're lucky. No. They might get a consolation if we're unlucky. No. Maybe the fourth again. We are going to go through to the... Is it 5th round after this one, FA Cup? I think it is. And then we play Arsenal next. So that'll be... Oh, pen! No? Sorry, what? Ref? VAR, can we have a look at that? How? You have to rename yourself. What would you call yourself? I don't know. I have no idea. Another pen? The referee's actually given that one. The referee definitely felt guilty for not giving the first foul and now is giving this one, right? There's no way that should have been a penalty, but here we are. And he's actually given it as a pen. What? There's no way it should have been. Bruno scores. He's got a hat-trick.
Yeah, Bruno.
He scored 2 pens in this game, and now he's got 30 goals for the season. The first one was definitely a penalty. Didn't give it. The second one definitely wasn't. He's given it. We'll take it, though. Adds an extra goal to Jer Bruno's total. Bit of stat padding from him. 2 from pens. We'll take it. Ricky C in honor of the great Mickey C. Oh, yeah, that's... I mean, I could go with that anyway, Ollie, to be fair, couldn't I? I see what you've done there. We could do that. Point for MJ. Morgan, you've got yourself a point as well. GG's. That last goal gets you a point. That's cool, isn't it? All right, we get 200k for that as well, which has that solved our money problems? Yeah, nearly has. Bolton's going to be banned as well, which was so dumb from him. Bruno gets himself 3 more goals for the tally, though, for the season. Taking him to 30 in his first season. You cannot complain. Is he improving attributes-wise as well? He is as well. Jer Bruno's never played for Brazil. He's never played for Brazil. He's got 30 goals before February, and he's not ever been capped for Brazil. Seems a bit harsh on him, doesn't it? Great signing indeed. Yeah, we ummed and we ahed. We looked at him. We really wanted to sign. Really, in reality, he was a backup because the game messed up and we couldn't sign Pipers. Pipers, he's nowhere near his goal-scoring mark. Does play for Arsenal, though, who are 10th. I'd still love him at some point. Maybe Frederick is Brazil manager. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. There's got to be some reason, isn't there? Alrighty. Freddie Welly there. There's our Freddie Welly. All right. Arroyo and Rivas are both playing and both not playing very well. We wanted him to go there to score loads of goals and up his value. He's played twice and done terribly. Pipers, Bruno and Hans as a front three in the spanner. Oh. Oof. Oh, and it'd be so... Do you know how you do it as well? You'd have Pipers in the middle because he's either-footed. You'd have Bruno to the left. You'd have Hans to the right as well. Oh, it'd be nice, wouldn't it? Imagine. I kind of want to do that just for that now. And then go and dominate a season with it. Bruno gets 50 before the season's over. I mean, if he continues the way he's going, then yes, he can. I don't know if he will, but he definitely can. Do I need to offer out Wink again, by the way? He rejected the move to Jiangsu. Let's go have now gone for our backup option for Radas anyway. So he's going to go there. Which is probably smart from them. You've improved as well. Go on, Iriarte. What's his passing? 19. This is why he plays those balls over the top. 19 passing, 16 vision. It's actually very good. We signed him for 7 mil. He's only 21 still as well. I like him. What was I looking at? Wink. Should we try and sell him? Venezuelan man decent. He is, Ollie. All right, I've offered him out for 25. Spurs did bid 27 as well, which makes it... I find it weird that they've not come back in for him. Solskjaer's just taken over at Leicester, by the way. We've been discussing manager appointments quite a lot today. Solskjaer's at Leicester, which is quite a fun one. Alrighty. Leicester. Yeah, Leicester. Leicester. All right, Arsenal away is a big game for us. It is the game in hand, and then we play bottom of the league. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is at the wheel at Leicester. What should I have for lunch today, chat? What's everyone having for lunch? My mind has now gone to that point. What shall we do?
Follow me. Okay.
I've only had bad experiences in Leicester, have you? Smechero, thank you for the follow. Smechero. No bids. Why are we not getting bids of 25 for him? I don't even know. I don't even know if I'd take 22. Maybe like burritos. Ooh, like a breakfast burrito. Yeah, what type of takeaway did you have? Maybe something like that. Can I put like a... Can they get back to me really quickly or something? No. Turkish? That sounds cool. Up the leftovers. Oh, leftovers are brilliant. Burritos is intriguing. Intriguing. I support Liverpool, Pappy. I am a Liverpool fan. What about you? Who do you support? Wanderson has requested they be placed. Is he good? Centre back. 6'2". He's not bad, is he? We'll swap him for Wink. I have a bowl of cucumber as I had my second vaccine yesterday and CBA to have anything else. Adam, it's very real, isn't it? The post-vaccine side effects are very real. There's a great Turkish open in Wigan, is there? Nice. Nice. True Husks, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Not a Birdfoot fan. No, I'm not. Wissenlander, no. Fat Man will be very disappointed, but no. All right. FA Cup 5th round draw. Are you ready? Up the Spurs. We're going to smash City. I mean, I'd be fairly happy with that as a result, to be honest. It'd definitely throw the league in open, wouldn't it? And Pappy, thank you for the follow, buddy. Welcome in. Manchester United or Tottenham will play Chelsea. Oh, big draw there in the 5th round. Wolves away. This is a Guga winner against us coming up, isn't it? No. Liverpool away. This will be tough for us. Arsenal, another big tie. Everton or Middlesbrough? Leeds. Hereford, we've got a home tie. Had my second vax yesterday morning. Just got a sore arm today. Nice, Joe. What flavour did you get? This is what I'm asking everyone. Moderna seems to be hitting people really hard second jab. But let me know. Maybe I'm just built different. Maybe. Championship or League One only? Oh my word, it is Championship or League One only as well. Brentford, Leyton Orient, Forest or Hull are the ones you can't see down here. Championship or Championship. Bristol or Norwich. We're going to get Forest or Hull. Are either of them good in the Championship? We're a Hull. Hull are bottom. We'll take Hull, please. Moderna gang. Well, maybe you just built different then, to be fair. You got Pfizer, 0 side effects. Brother and wife got Moderna, both a bit sick afterwards. Yeah. I had Pfizer and no side effects for either of them, so happy. Nice, Reese. Moderna scares me. Yeah, but it's quite edgy though, isn't it? You are cooler if you get Moderna. So, that is one benefit. It's hipster. But no, I was in a world of pain. But I am a drama queen, so there is also that. Yeah, it's very edgy. I got Johnson & Johnson. All I had was a slight headache. Bloomy, you've got off. That's all right. You had AZ as well. Felt dreadful 72 after the first, and then just a bit of a headache after the second. Okay. First one was rough, second not too bad. Had the Astra no issues after either jab. Good. You didn't see Liam after his first jab. I didn't. Pfizer here, terrible night's sleep and my arm hurts. Yeah, I think that might come into it as well. It depends how you sleep that first night, I feel. Because if you have a crap night's sleep, you feel shit anyway, don't you? So that's what I had, and then I think that made it worse. He wore his football shirts to Daniel and I. Did he? I did pop like 8 paracetamols. That might help. Halloumi, thank you for the follow as well, buddy. Oh, I didn't sleep at all. Yeah, because then you're going to feel rubbish anyway. And I think that kind of like a rubbish night's sleep makes you feel rough and anything else feels worse. So, yeah. Apparently I was bad after your first jab, were you? Yeah, because I slept rubbish. Because because I had it at 9 a.m. I feel like maybe the time you have it makes an impact as well. Because I had it at 9 a.m. Felt fine throughout the day until later on in the evening, and then felt really rough right towards the end of the evening, and then didn't sleep well because of it. Also, there was a fire. My smoke alarm decided to run out of battery and keep beeping, which didn't help. And then felt rough because I didn't sleep. Had a terrible day with Pfizer. Yeah, lack of sleep always compounds any issue. Always. Which is a really vicious circle, isn't it? Because often when you're feeling slightly under the weather or there's something going on, you lose sleep. And then when you lose sleep, you just feel awful. So it's tough to get out of that. Yeah. At least everyone's getting vaccinated. That's the main thing, isn't it? We can start going and live on our lives. All right, Arsenal game. We need some predictions, or Leone needs some predictions here. Arsenal versus Hereford. Still got these two on international duty, which is annoying. I did do next game only, didn't I? But I still have some changes to make. Did I do? Yeah, I did. All right, Hadji back in for Vukadin. Let's bring Hans back in, I think. He's our boy. Radas, Sitkov, Pol, Zapata. Sunday in goal, obviously. Botta, Hadji, Cuisance, Mario, Hans and Bruno. That's the team. That's the team. Let's go and hopefully beat Arsenal, who are... I mean, Arsenal might... I think they've got a different manager now. I think Henry's in charge. When they had Lopetegui, they used to play that 4-1-5 thing, and it was mental. And it would actually make it really difficult for us. Now I think they just go 4-2-3-1. Pipers will be a threat. There's Henry. Here we go. I need to sneeze. Got a corner. Did we score? No. See, there we go. All right. Oh, they've got that Nyanza at the back. I like that Nyanza. I think it's a decent defender. Bless you. Thank you, Smeshero. Appreciate you. Here's Samardzic. Big tackle from Hadji. I thought he might get sent off there, but no. Don't do... That was annoying. Pipers has scored. I said he'd be a threat. He scored in the 7th minute. We're away from home. We always score. We always concede first. Malvern legend Samardzic. It was, yeah. And then Diop, who we nearly signed. Sitkov does a touch and he missed kicks and then somehow reacts to it. It's a very strange goal. We trail early. We just saying he's a poor man's Jair Bruno. I was, but also someone who I'd really like to sign. And our #1 target. I said his goal output's nothing like Bruno's, which is true. Arsenal are catching us on the counter a lot here. They've got Pipers in again if they want to give it. Diop's going to go alone. Good save Sunday. This Diop's really good. And I had a deal completed, ready to press confirm on, and we didn't do it because we thought it was too much money. So whenever I see him, I get sad. But still, I think we made the right decision. So I don't know what his position is, but still. Rodrigo? Is that the Rodri, by the way? I think it is. He looks like him. He's very tall. So I think it is. Arsenal are definitely the better team here. So far. Can we build from the back? No, that is the end of the highlight. Not a great start from our lads. We've had one corner. That's all I can really remember. Here's Cuisance, though. And Sitkov. Sitman. Cuisance. Bruno. Bruno out to Murillo. Murillo will get to the byline from here. Murillo goes alone, puts it wide. Nice bit of play, but rubbish finish. Arsenal on the attack. Murillo away. I won't lie, I'm not very confident now. Arsenal have started really well here. I don't know how they're 10th. They've got a really good team. Loads of really good players. Like, I've named about 4 or 5 that I think are really good. The keeper we want to replace Sunday if he goes. That Nyanzu at centre-back's really good. Diop in midfield, excellent. And then Piper's up front. All players I think would start for us. Potentially. Yeah, we've been poor. We've been really poor. It's only 20 minutes in though, so I don't want to change too drastically. Here's Murillo. Right, it's 3-on-2 here. Murillo, find hands. Go alone. Murillo's gone alone. Can he finish? What a goal! What a finish! What a run! Murillo, brilliant. We score on the counter-attack and it's 1-1. That was pretty special. He picks it up there, look, and then just runs and goes through the middle of the two of them, beats him to the left, and the finish is so good. Okay. Reese, it was all right. We had a look at FPL at the start, actually. That is what he does. It is what he does. He's done it a few times in today's stream already, hasn't he? I think I'm on 79, Reese, so it's not too bad. Bang. Goal of the season contender, probably. All right, 1-1. I actually don't know why I'm looking at this. What are they playing? Yeah, 4-2-3-1. What I expected. Is it the Rodri? Yes. Thought it might be, just by his in-game player character. All right, let's say not happy. Can we go and take the lead? Hans is in. Hans does score. We have turned it around. And it is 2-1. This is what we do away from home. We concede early, we turn it around, and we win the game. Now we just need to hold on. Come on. Hans with the header. Doesn't score many headers. Cuisance with another assist. Beautiful. Right, praise them now. Now we get to 6. Right, no, not quite 60 yet. They've got a highlight straight away. Go on, Sunday. Yes. Yes. Morgan, I'm not sure, by the way, on your question there. Yeah, John said he was impressed with it, Pav. I'll definitely play it, I think. Pen? No? Pen ref? I've been playing Ultimate Team a little bit on my phone. I've made quite a nice Serie A team now. Pen ref? No? Murillo keeps it in. So yeah, I've almost got the FIFA bug again. Botta! Back post 3-1. Beautiful. We didn't need the pens. Botta with another goal. That's number 10 for the season. That's decent. We take those, you know. We love to hear that. Yeah, Phil. I've got the bug again. I'll show you my team soon. Enjoying the beta loads into Antonio's attack. John's using Antonio, Pav, as well, actually. John's got Ultimate Team for the beta and is really enjoying the gameplay and stuff. And says Antonio's good. Got to remember the beta gameplay isn't what it'll launch with. Exactly, Katie. No, very true. In fact, it will launch with a beautiful bit of gameplay that's really fun to play. Then first patch of the year will come in and it'll be back to FIFA 14 gameplay. Actually, FIFA 14 would be decent. That would be decent, but no. Apparently, Jesus is cracked. Yeah, he always is at the start of FIFA, to be honest. Jesus, isn't he? I remember when he was like an 81 and his value was really high on like FIFA 18 or something. I remember pen ref? Oh, referee might give this one. That was never a pen. He might give it though. Do we lock it down? We'll see how this penalty goes. We get 17 versions of FIFA a year. It's great value. That's one way of looking at it, yes. That's one way to look at it. Happy Sunday. Welcome in, Lego. How you doing, buddy? Happy Sunday, Williams. Let's see how this potential penalty goes. If he gives it, no penalty. Would have been nice to get Bruno a chance to score there, but no. Let's, I always try and get to 60 before I think about locking it down anyway, so we'll see. Also, the Reds are back. They very much are, Phil. What a gang of lads they are. We're winning the league. Yeah, when Spurs beat City later on, people will start believing. Good, Mario. Nick that. Love it. Go alone. Mario might be the best player in the world these days. Good tackle on him. He's good, isn't he? Res lost to 1-0 to Wigan, actually, did they? Yeah, Wigan won yesterday as well. I've just made a homemade full English Lego. I love that. Oh, you're going to make me want to roast. Didn't we say we're going for a roast today? Hang on a minute. Where's Cat? I swear I told you this plan last week and I've forgotten until now. Are we going for a roast? I've written toast. I don't want to go for toast. I got let down on the roast. I did. Yeah, Bruno. Oh, great save from Ogalvi. 95th minute winner. Not that I keep telling people. Not at all. It was very sad, Pav. I was upset. And I've been waiting a week for the roast. You're going Toby Carvery next week. Nice. There's a new roast place that's on the end of my road. Not the end of my road, but the next road along. That's apparently really nice. So I want to get it done. That was weird. I thought we were going to get a goal from that, but no. Right, now let's actually lock it down. I think we look fairly comfortable, to be honest. Mario's knackered. We can do a Mario sub. Bruno's not going to get his goal, which is sad. Unless we leave him on. No, it doesn't make sense to do that. That's sentiment talking. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do this. 2 subs. I brought a teppanyaki grill, so I'm going to barbecue today. That sounds good, Pav. Nice. Is the weather good today? So I've got a window. I could have a look, couldn't I? But I haven't really had a look. It was nice yesterday. Windy, but quite nice weather. Diaz off the bench and scoring. I mean, what a sub. What a sub. I brought a left back on and he scored within seconds of bringing him on. We're 4-1 up. We were 1-0 down in this game and now we're 4-1 up. This is what we do. We concede early. Look, this is a tip, by the way. If you're doing predictions, this is a tip. If you are 1-0 down, no, if we're away from home, we will concede a goal. Okay? Sun is out, can confirm. Lovely stuff. I'm rearranging my setup for the 16th time today. Katie, I understand it. I understand it. I mean, literally, I'm in a new, this is a new setup in itself, isn't it? So I get it. All right, I've tried to lock it down, but we haven't really. We've scored an extra goal. All right, lads, park that bus. That P needs a point. Yuri Pipers is in, though. Yuri Pipers scores these. He doesn't score that one, though. Terrible. Poor man's Jer Bruno, is he? I actually should rest Cuisance, I think. Have we got another... We've got Vukadin on the bench I could bring on, actually. Yeah. Can we get a 5th? Remember, we beat Liverpool 6-1 in very much similar circumstances to this. 1-0 down, I think, then as well, maybe. Win that pole. Win that Radas. Here comes Venezuelan man. Here comes Hadji and Cuisance. Venezuelan man to Hadji. To Hans. To Zapata. So, what a save. That was an unbelievable save from the keeper. Cuisance into the near post. Into the back of the net from Venezuelan man. Hey. 4-hour trip. Away trip yesterday for a 3-1 loss. Sellish. It is for the love of the game, right? For the love of the game. Flicked on by Sitkov and a Venezuelan man just taps it in. No, sorry, Dat-P. That has blown it for your prediction, hasn't it? Let's do Cuisance off for Vukadin. Last sub. Yeah, where did you go yesterday, Selish? Was it at least a good day out? We've won 5-1 here. I was worried first half, but we've won our game in hand 5-1. There are 14 games to play. 14 matches to play. We are still top. Very good. Pub was worth it. There we go. Great stuff. Yeah, Galvi's conceded 5 there. He's actually probably got a really good height rating. He has. Good, though. Hands back in the goals. 5 different goal scorers. Murillo, Gruber, Botta, Diaz and Iriarte with the goals. Well done, lads. This is good. This is good. Winning these games like this is always good news. What is our next game? Leicester away. They're bottom as well, so you know what happens there. Cuisance with another 2 assists. How many has he got this year now? 15. 18 all comps. He got 39 assists all competitions last year. What's Kat saying? Shall I find somewhere? Oh, yes. I'll do a star emoji. Right, Kat's finding somewhere for a roast. This is excellent. They've got a mushroom Wellington. Last time I had a mushroom Wellington chat. I'll tell you a story about that because Kat's just messaged me about it. It was the weirdest thing ever. It was like aliens. It was like, honestly, I reckon there's 1,000 mushrooms in there. They just kept on going. Couldn't eat it. Imagine she takes you to a place and it's just your 10 best friends roasting you instead. Wow. Wow. Imagine it. That'd be quite fun, actually. Yeah. Mushroom Wellington. Ooh, yeah. Not a massive fan. Not a massive fan. My mum does a brilliant roast. Nice. How big the stadium? Oh, sorry. Zigma, you asked a question. We've moved into a new stadium, which is the Spineless Arena. Actually, I'll go to the history. We moved into a new stadium. When it was being built 2026, we moved to the Hawthorns for a season. In 2029, we moved into the Spineless Energy Arena, which is our stadium. But then it's being expanded, so we're currently at the Wolverhampton Community Stadium until the end of the year. I think it's almost done. I think it does actually tell you on here as well. Look. Yeah, look. 9,000 seats are being added to the... Well, it's going to be 24,000 seats of the Spineless Energy once it's finished. That's the plan. Yes, 10 friends. Thank you. Thank you very much. I heard the comedy club is a good place for a roast. Yep. Who have we had a bid for? Oh, my lord. We've had a bid for Jurassic from Man City. It's a terrible bid, and he has no interest in joining, but... Nah. There's no interest. Like, what would we ask for Jurassic? What is an amount that we'd say yes to? Just so we can test the waters with it. Should I ask for 100 mil up front and see if they give us 100 mil? Would we? Yeah, so that was my thinking as well, right? Would we accept that? Yeah, 47 mil for Jurassic is a no-go. I'm going to ask for 100 straight up and just see what they say. They probably just cancel it, but... They've given us 6... They didn't straight up say no to that, you know. 18 a loan back. We don't even really need the loan back, to be honest. Whatever Piper's cost. Well, 100 mil would definitely help us to sign Piper's, wouldn't it? Yeah, they've cancelled it. I don't think we need to sign him. Don't think it's something that's necessary. We've given Cuisance another £140,000 for assists. That's where he makes all of his money. Oh, what? I didn't even mean to do... I thought that was putting it up. Oh. I thought that was putting it up. Okay, it's fine. We've sorted it. It's all good. If they pay 100 mil for Grealish, they can pay it for Jurassic. Exactly, right? Agreed. Jurassic better than Piper's, do you reckon? I mean, he's got the narrative of being a goal scorer for us, hasn't he? He's been really useful this year. When Hans had that injury, to bring him in was very useful. Any deadline day loans? I don't think so. I mean, we can have a look. I guess the only place we might need a deadline day loan is maybe bring in a lone striker. If they're really cheap. Because after Jurassic, we don't have another one. Centre mid, just to cover Yoon or... Well, Prince, when's he back? I mean, he's back in 9 days, so probably not, but... Should we just have a quick look? We love a transfer, don't we? So let's look for loan strikers. If we loan one, it does make it a bit pointless to have loaned out Arroyo though, right? We'll have a look. See if it unless we get them for no wages, which is probably not going to happen. We could bring in a different Arroyo guy, who is this guy. He's actually pretty good. Wonder Kid striker. How much for his wages? See, that's not worth it, 'cause we'd have to pay. It's actually not that much. Johnny, do you have any individual instructions on your players? I'm using your tactic at the moment. Yeah, Johnny, there's a fair few on some of them. For example, wing backs. Centre backs important. Oh, no. What most important is probably if you go to the strikers. I mean, they're fairly obvious ones. I'll just go through them really quickly. If you want to watch the VOD now, look, you can see the ones that are on there. Look. There you go. Yeah, I don't know if we will bother with the loans. I think we're good. We'll see if City come back in for Jurassic, which I doubt they will. Wink was the only one. No one came back in for Wink at 25 mil, which is a shame, considering Spurs initially offered 27 anyway, didn't they? We're going to do the transfer window just so that we can see, I suppose, and then it's Leicester away next. All good, Johnny. Hopefully that was helpful. Rather than trying to explain them, which is quite difficult to do, isn't it? We don't want to miss out on Goatee, do we? This could be really bad news for us. We really don't want to miss out on Goatee. Did they accept the loan bid? They must have accepted the loan bid for Fabio Silva. For him to reject them. What? Should we just pay 100? Should we bring in Fabio Silva for 6 months? Quite cheap. I mean, Don Fabio. We could just bring him in for 100k a week's quite a lot, but he might reject us, to be fair. Do it for Pav, exactly right. And Joey. Don Fabio for half a season. He'd be 4th choice. I don't think it's worth spending 100k on a 4th choice, but yeah. This guy's available on an out of contract in the summer. Ooh, he's quite good. I'm worried about this, really. Goatee, if he goes to Inter, leaves us in the lurch a bit. Because he is our ultimate aim for left back, isn't he? But we don't have the money to buy him. I suppose we just got to hope he doesn't go to Inter, but there's not much we can do, is there? I might really quickly, on deadline day, offer out Wink one more time. Let's do... should I do unspecified? Just see if we get a bid and we can try and go from there. We do have a bid for him. Chelsea, 13 mil. It's so bad. Why would we let him go for 13 mil? That's just weird. I don't want Goatee to go to Inter. Just hope they haven't bid enough. Yeah, or the window closes or something. It's annoying though, isn't it? My player just got a fractured wrist, and on the injury email it offered to specialist, Dr. Physio, playthrough injury. Never seen playthrough injury option before. I guess I think I've seen it. It's quite rare. When it's like a wrist though, that you can do it, can't you? Okay. We might, he's probably, I mean, he will probably go not for, he's gone. We're going to miss, that's so annoying. It's quite cheap as well. Do you remember when we couldn't sign him for anything less than 81 million? You get it for facial injuries, you do, yeah. Goatee's gone Inter, and now I think he becomes unattainable for us. That's so annoying. There really wasn't many other left backs out there, was it? We just got to hope for like a really good one to come along, because that's frustrating. Like maybe like the likes of this guy now becomes more of a, I mean, he's a centre back, but he's already on 240k a week. Yeah, that's tough. That is tough for us. There's not much you can do, is there? Maybe this guy on a free in the summer. English as well. 23 though. Rep go up at the end of the season. That's true. Maybe more become available. Probably true. I mean, yeah, we're gonna have to wait. There's not a choice. Okay, he's going to Atletico anyway, so that's another one. Another one bites the dust. But yeah, I think left back's going to be the main saga in the summer, chat. See what we do with the league. If we win the league, we'll have a bit of money and things to spend. Hopefully. I still don't actually know if we will. We could do with a takeover, really, in that regard, couldn't we? We will see. Although doctors are saying being ugly ends an injury. No. Not technically. Did that just say... Jason Tyndall knows the score? Right. I don't know. Okay. He's actually not terrible. Goalkeeper Hayden John. Look for like the best Brazilian left back, interested or not. Shall I have a look? Yeah, should we have a quick look now? We should have a look for the best left backs in general and just see if they're, even if they're not interested, and then hopefully they become interested if once our rep goes up again. Yeah, it's probably not a bad shout. Start tapping them up. Yeah, should we identify the target? Left back, work permit likely. Right, okay, interested in a loan there. I wondered why. Let's just turn off interested. Go-to would definitely be up there. We want basically... I really like this guy just because of these physicals. They're insane. I guess he's lacking a little bit here, but I'd love him, but he's on a lot of wages. Likewise, this guy's on big wages. I kind of want to just... The ones that we kind of want to wheedle out a little bit are these crossing ones that are like really low. So let's just go like... Just get those ones done. That's why we liked Goatee so much. I still like this Thiago Lopez, actually. And new gen only, yeah. There's not many there, to be fair, is there? Yeah, Tucker, we've moved things around slightly. Look, I've moved to the other side of the room, changed the background and stuff. That Lopez is good. Yeah, I like him. They're also signing Alamele. Maybe they'll let us have him. Because he'd only got... I mean... he is on 165k a week, which is a bit yikes. Let me just go to... I think it's 26, is it now? So there's not many that can actually cross as well, look. Sergio Fierro from Chelsea. Oh, I like him. He's good. Tackling's a bit low, but the 17 dribbling is really nice. He's good. 25 as well. But Chelsea, I don't see them letting him go. I mean, he would actually consider it. He'd be very expensive. Cortez, bit cheaper. Not as good, but he's all right. Only a squad player. Yeah, well, Chelsea's team is so ridiculous. Shaga Malaga. Shaga? They won the league, didn't they? Last couple of years, so they are really good. You need a worldie. He's great. Yeah, that's why he would have been really good, because he is almost as good. So I think Lopez or Fierro are my two. Those are my two. I mean, maybe we could go to 11 for these and just see. We had Mingardi. We had Mingardi on loan, look. No, we didn't. We even had him. Yeah, he was on loan. Okay, that makes me feel a bit better. Chorlu. Not really a worldie, but good. Jose from West Ham. Again, pretty good. There's a slightly cheaper option. Still 11 tackling. Just look and see if there's any like really good Brazilian. Yeah, I think guess who is the Brazil left back? Thiago Lopez. Who's the Argentina left back? Jonathan Rodriguez. Yeah, okay. I reckon we've identified the targets, I think, there. Obviously, we need to see what money we get. We have to see if they're interested. A lot of moving and shaking before then, but yeah. Till then, we'll have Zapata on loan for the rest of the season. We've also got Diaz as the backup. He came on and scored, actually, last game, didn't he? So we're not in the worst position. It's just Goatee is one that's got away with a little bit there. We will see. I don't care about that. Poji, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. Iriarte, great training again. Well done. All right, let's finish this window. Let's get up to Leicester away from home. Did you score? You got an assist. There's the transfer roundup. Patson Daka went to Spurs on a free look. We looked at him in the summer, didn't we? Leicester getting relegated. Yeah, I wonder if there's something to... That's something to have a look at too, to be fair. Any players there with them going down that we could pick up. We need this money to improve soon. That is a scary situation now. Scary situation. MW Legend, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Predictions. Right, get your predictions in. Bottom of the league, Leicester. Away from home. Remember my tip from the last game. We will concede. Probably first. Seems to be the pattern that we are going for every away game. I actually want to have a look. Is that really what we've been doing? Away from home, conceded. Away from home, conceded. Away from home, conceded. Conceded, conceded. 1-5-0 here. That was the last time we didn't concede away. Ollie's gone 6-0 because he believes in Sunday. I like it. I like the belief. Oh, Kat says you've done it 1. Yes. Yeah. All right, we've got loads of news items here. Okay. This is a player I'd like to sign. Can we sign this guy in the summer? I have a feeling he's quite good, this guy. Hey! Lip-syncing my own scatting. Hoodoo, you are far too kind, my friend. Thank you for gifting. It goes on a long time. Thank you for gifting 5 subs. Very, very kind. Chat, show some love. Get some emotes in the chat. Gifting subs across to Chap, to Avenir, to Ancient Clown, to Bait, Saturi, and Palmer. Thank you, my friend. Worth it for the scat and jazz. I appreciate you. See, I'll try and make it worth it, you know. We'll put a bit of... 5 gifted gets you the scat and the jazz now. Thank you, they did. Appreciate you. We've you've hit our target, which is cool. We've hit 150, which was the target. So let's party is what we do, I think, if that happens. I'll change it. Let's go for 155 now as a new target. Love it. Thank you, Hude. What a guy. Appreciate you, my friend. All right. Sub goal reached. Indeed. Indeed. I have updated it. There you go. Very kind. How many gifted is that now, Hoodoo? Oh, it doesn't tell me. Have you gifted before? I feel like you have. Bruno and Botta back up in Player of the Month. Yuri Piper's got 8 in 5. You know how I called him a poor man's J. Bruno? He scored 8 in 5 games in January. That's exactly the same for Young Player. We got Manager of the Month. Get in. We won all of our games. And Edu's loving it. 15? Yeah, that sounds about right. Very much appreciated. Thank you, dude. We're also 13 follows away from 6,500. Look at us. We're taking over, chat. You guys, you're taking over. Scatch has an emphatic hand sound, makes me laugh. What, this one? It's quite weird to think that that is my actual voice. I love for them when they become so normal that people join. They're like, what was that sound? 20. You're up to 20, Hoodoo. What a guy. Oh, yeah, there is actually a leaderboard. I put a leaderboard down below the stream so you can see gifted subs down there. To see if anyone can ever catch Leone, basically. All right. Leicester at home. Chelsea won. I've just seen. Chelsea won 5-2 against Spurs. So they're right back on our tail once again. They are ridiculous. Yes. Yeah, eyes. As if anyone is ever going to catch you, Leone. I think I'm on 1. And it's very much appreciated. The difference between hands and Gaspigol is quite something. Yeah, this. And then I think I've got rid of Gaspigol. Gaspigol! Oh, no, it's still there. Still there. I get rid of it and never save it, so it still exists. Is Lampard still with Chelsea? He is, yeah, weirdly. Phil is on his way. He is. He's still been blown out the water somewhat, though. All right. Did I change anything in this team? I don't think I did, and I don't think I will. I think we go with this team again. We move straight on through. Bolton is back for the bench, so that is something to do. You can come off the bench. Actually, no, I think I do still need you on the bench. Let's do wing. All right, that's the team. Let's go. I can hear Kat outside the door. I don't know if she's talking to me. I think there might be a delivery. Pardon? Come on then, let him in then. It's Lenny apparently. Lenny apparently wants to come in and say hi. Lenny, hello. Hello. Don't run away then. Come here. What's he? Hi. Hang on, Lenny cam works. I can put it on. Get him to... He needs to... Oh, here we go. Lenny's here, chat. Yeah. I don't know if it'll stay in the right place. Like, your legs have been... Lenny! There you go, chat. You can't really see it. Kat's just come in and opened the window, but he's got his new window seat look, so he'll just sit there and look out the window for a while now. There you go. All right, let's do this team talk and play Leicester. I'll leave Lenny Cam on for a while so you can see him. Came in, said hi to me really quickly, and then ran to there. Lenny. No, you can't. Come on then. Come here then. Come here then. No, I'm not going to play. He's running away. Win the league, streamer. Hey, Tobes. Tobes is in, everyone. Tobes back with a tier 3 for 15 months. Chat. That's a tier 3. Show some love. All right. You got him. Come and say hi properly. Oh, my days. You nearly knocked things over, Lenny. Come and say hi properly then. There we go. If you're not going to be in your Lenny cam. Tobes has just resubscribed, Lenny. What do you say? Oh, thank you for the tier 3. 15 months. Very kind. Thank you very much. Good boy. There he is. He had a Schalke cameo. He did. New Schalke came out yesterday, chat. Lenny's in it. That's all I need to say. Andrew, thank you for the 9 months. Look at these subs coming in. Look at these great people. Lenny, you happy? Imagine Lenny talking with a French accent. Yeah, he does. Bonjour, je m'appelle Lenny. I love food. What are you looking at? I think he's looking at himself then, actually. He has a J-Mobs accent. Yeah, he does. You good? We're going to play Leicester now, all right, mate? Okay? We're going to win? Yes. Go and look out your window then. Go on. Go on then. Go and look out your window. He hasn't. He's gone straight out of the room. All right, turn Lenny cam off then. It's a bit bright when the window's open there, actually, as well, isn't it? Give me lots of hope for the future. Schalke was unbelievable yesterday. It's a good episode. I recommend, chat. Go and check it out. Where's the chat gone above my head? Where's the chat gone? Scene. I'm also on the wrong scene. The chat's... Oh, he's back up there, everyone. Look, the chat's disappeared. That's weird. Oh, it's back again. All right, yeah, but yeah, go and check that out off the stream if you've not watched it already. Schalke's out. We are underway here against Leicester. Let's see if you can get your predictions correct. It vanishes when you go to full screen. Oh, does it, Ollie? Interesting. I wonder why. I don't think it used to, but yeah, that's interesting. Hands? How's that not gone in? It must be something to do with whether it refreshes on certain scenes. Interesting. I'll check that. We probably should have scored there, but we didn't. In other news, look where he is again. He's knocked the cushion off now and he's sat there. Cuisant's corner. Headed away. Window dog. He's very much a window dog now. He absolutely loves it. Coughing at people when they go past is what he does. Right, that's down the right-hand side then. Come on then. Let's get ourselves 3 points here, please. Bruno heads over /wide. 2 chances. Not how much is that dog in the window? Not for sale. We've had some chances, but not scored. Which worries me against bottom of the league. We've been here before. Especially with Chelsea winning their game. A win here is Really, it's all we need. He looks like a cat. He does, doesn't he? Doesn't he look exactly like a cat like this? Can't really see him there because of how bright it is. You right there, mate? Hi. Lenny. Ignoring. He's just ignoring me. I've actually got to half time and it's still 0-0 here. Lenny's absolutely distracted us. I'm not happy. Can we find a goal, please? What are they playing? 4-2-3-1. Must be quite defensive. We're not really creating anything either. Just cat sit there and sit out the window. Corner, right. We need to rely on these set pieces. Sitkov headed away. Why Hereford top of the Prem? John, an absolute madness is happening. Chelsea are still really good though, so I'm scared. Cuisance, Bruno. Someone score. Oh God, they're actually going to break. They're actually going to break. We're playing bottom of the league Leicester. And we can't score at the moment. Jair Bruno's got over 30 goals before February. That's part of the reason why. How are you, John, by the way? Go on. Ball out wide to Botta. He's been good this season. Botta, can you cross? Radas. We've got like 15 people in the box. We're going to do something. Keep playing it off them. Space for Radas. Bruno cleared. How have we not scored? How are we not winning? Are they going to have a chance here? Olas. Good tackle, Sitkov. That's going to be cut out. Oh, Hadji's won it back. I think the highlight should end ages ago, but it's still going on. Hands, he's got Bruno in there. Hands goes down. Referee. I haven't, Ollie. How are the blushes after yesterday's incident, by the way? Welcome in. I don't think he gives this, David Coote. He has given this. He does collect railway ticket. It's a penalty. Jair Bruno to break the deadlock. I knew he was missing that. Absolutely knew it. He scored a couple recently, so I knew he was going to miss it. This game is going very FM prediction-wise. I like... Pole? Oh, love that, though. Straight from the corner, we take the lead. You little... Pole, you little dancer. You little dancer, Pole Segovia. Heads in from the corner. Cuisance with another assist. We have broken the deadlock. This is the typical last place away FM game. It is, isn't it? It really is, but we have just broken the deadlock. I really knew we were going to miss that penalty. That's why I didn't build it up at all. So I didn't want to, like, risk it in a way. Now win 3-1. I'll try. Thank you for the follow, PA or Pa. One of the two. Thank you, buddy. Very tired midfield. So let's do Botta for Barrios. I'm going to change both wingers now. They're very tired. Score 5. That would be nice. That would make me feel a lot better about things if we did just score 5. But yeah. I would love it if Chelsea decided to drop points soon. It would make these games a little less tense. I feel like anytime we drop points, Chelsea are just going to close the gap straight away. And like, even though we've got a 6-point gap if we win this, it's going to go all the way to the wire. Bruno, good hit. Good save. Herberviana. Thank you very much for the follow. Reading was hard there. Sitkov over. Second goal, please, Hereford. Second goal, my friends. Right, they've got another highlight starting with them. They're actually playing nicely. It's Richley Hosler. Second goal will be nice. I'm scared. This game just feels like points dropped. What a goal! I knew it. I mean, the hit is beautiful. It's a brilliant goal, but still. Doesn't it just feel like we're going to drop points here? That is such a good goal. It just feels like it. How do we even win this game from here? Go to this? Bring on Iriarte for... Who's playing better, Hans or Bruno? I've not got a lot of hope. These are bottom of the league. We're away from home. They've had 0.2 XG. We've had nearly 3 XG. We're dropping points, aren't we? We've missed a penalty. It's just one of them things. We're not even going to make a highlight. I knew it. I just knew it. I hate FM when it does this. But how does that make any sense? Look. They've got a 0.2 XG. He scored from about a different city. We've had a 3.1. We've drawn 1-1. We've had 25 shots. Of course we drop points. Now Chelsea will win all their games and we won't win the league. It's going to happen. Because they're bottom of the league and it's like, it shouldn't be that you can just write this. It shouldn't be that before the game, I looked and went, oh, they're bottom of the league. Oh, that's scary. It should be their bottom of the league should be easy. But there you go. Last place away game, of course. Make that not a thing. Right, my presence is cursed. It is, Tobes. You've ruined this. Lenny came in, distracted. Now he's... Yeah, that's better. Mood lifter. A mood lifter from Leonie. Leonie, thank you for gifting subs to 10 people. 10 gifted subs is outrageous. Thank you so much. Very, very kind. So Scatman is for any amount over 5. It is any amount over 5, yeah. Thank you for... I mean, maybe we'll find something else for 10. I'm never catching Leonie. Yeah. We mentioned that it was, you know, people were trying to catch you. Now she's dropped 10. So thank you for that. That is outrageous. They've gone to my other Twitch account. 3MB, Tactu, Pulse, Modern Aged, Topieri, Karuja, Neo, Charlinho, Toby Flenderson, and Servo Gnome. Does that make you feel better? Yes. Yeah, we'll take a draw for that. That's fine. Another assist from Cuisance. We missed a penalty in that as well, didn't we? It is annoying. We have to... Oh, look. We play Villa away next game. At home. Okay, at home's better. Chelsea home's soon. That for lurking, yeah. Well, that was... Before I started streaming, my Twitch account was just my name one. So it was, you know... It's just the one that... I've got like subs for people that I've had for like years. That then you want to keep going. So it's just that, innit? Personal, if you like. Hello. Berg host, how are you? Welcome in. Right, we need to beat Villa, and then we need to go and beat Chelsea. And then suddenly it's not the worst result in the world, is it? It's still a 4-point gap. If we beat Villa, who are enemy of the people Villa, I don't think this is the first time our Clayton's been gifted. It's definitely not, Tobes. It definitely isn't. Has anyone ever told you you look like Harry Potter? No. No. No, it isn't. Original Bants, I love it. That is a really good one, actually. What are your youth candidates meant to be like this year? They're not very good. I think there's 1 or 2 good players. Where do I look? Here, right? Healthy number of fullbacks. 1 goalkeeper looks like a good prospect. At least one of the fullbacks is decent. Top prospect in midfield. 1 good young Irish goalkeeper. The rest, terrible. It says don't expect too much from this youth intake. So, yeah. Lenny Cam is bright. Why is Lenny Cam still on? Oh, yeah. You're a manager, Harry. Yeah, Berghouse. That was, I mean, hilarious, mate. Good, that. Really good. Oh, I really want my roast now that we've mentioned it. Irish goalkeeper is a wannabe Ollie French Jr. Oh, Ollie, you've missed the news. Angus Gunn is retiring at the end of the season. There is a potential opening for young Ollie French Jr. Potentially. As a second backup goalkeeper, would you believe? How is Tobias Larone doing? He is stagnating. It's probably the best word for it. Tobias Larone is... Oh, my glasses are all messed up on the side. You're still in the under-23s. I don't know if you've got a contract currently. There you are. You're 24 now, so moving into your prime. No caps for the American team just yet. You do have shoots from distance. However, there is an Irish goalkeeper coming through. Also true, Ollie, yes. Do you have more than 100,000 players in your game? I don't know. I can tell you exactly how many. Does it tell you on here? Does it tell you on here? I don't know. To add remove leagues instead, is it that? 76,000 I have in the game. We're in 2031, so Yeah. We don't want to slow it down too much. Probably a good time to poach other youth intakes for cheap. It probably is, yeah. I have all countries' leagues loaded and it's taking forever to load. Are you shocked by that news? Because that is a mental thing to do. That Tobes Lorraine is going to go far. I think so. I think so, Brian, yeah. All right, do I need to register anyone here? I don't think so. I haven't got any new players that I need to register, have I? Unless there's... FIFA has all the leagues. It doesn't take that long to load. Okay. I honestly, I don't know what to say to that, to be honest. Is any of these that I need to bring in? No, I don't think so. You? Yeah, he wasn't registered. Now he can be. Yeah. Let's do that. No, that's brilliant. You... I had a chat with Benny Ashley Seal earlier today, and the player would like to discuss how you've been treating him over the last few months. Not me, Benny. You're in the trialist team. You did that by not turning up to training. So, no. Manager Harry Potter. Which broom should I get? A shooting star or a Comet 260? I think you should get a Nimbus 3008, please. I tried, mate. You didn't leave. No. Not talk. No. Get out. Get out of my office. You rejected the move. You bellend. Sorry. Cat just shouted at me because I called a fictional footballer who's been made up in the game a bellend there. So... Could you hear Cat in the background there saying, Rich? Oh, she's come in. She's just getting a bag. She's just getting a bag. I tried to sell him though. He didn't want to leave. You rejected the move. I don't want to talk to you. Get out of here. She's getting her bag to hit you with it. No. She left again. To be fair, I call real footballers bellends. Yeah, well, if they deserve it. Rich. All right, Villa. We need to bounce back. Villa at home. Maybe she's getting her bag to leave then, possibly, yeah. Have you made any signings in Jan? No, sir. No, we didn't do any business. We loaned out a couple of our strikers, which then we didn't replace them. But no, we didn't really do any business. We've got no money. We're 30 million in debt, which is an issue. Also, I need to update this again, don't I?
Follow me. Okay.
Thank you very much for the follow, Berg host. Appreciate it. How did our FPL teams fare yesterday? We had a look at the start of the stream, actually, Brian. I'm relatively happy. Got a couple of players still to play. Yeah, Train Bomber. His bag came. It wasn't great. He was a bit dangly in it. It wasn't great. You rejected the movie balance, the old arm around the shoulder approach. Yes, Holster. That's exactly what I was going for. Does Kane start for Spurs today? No. IMO. I don't think he does. Wishing I captain Bruno, then Salah got 2 assists and a goal, so fairly happy. Yeah, exactly me too, yeah. At least I had them both, unlike Daniel Garvin. On 82 points, that good? Yeah, that's decent. You have no life, yeah. 55 with Son still to play. Hopefully he does something then. Twitch mobile not delayed 15 seconds. For some reason, sometimes it is and sometimes it isn't, Tobes. I think it really does just depend. Probably to do with servers and things like that. But yeah, sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. 83 with Antonio Mares. That's decent, Nat Phillips. Very decent. Bertrand had COVID, but I had Henry with 6 points on the bench. Okay. British people have such a distinct dialect. I don't know how people say they are related to the Indian dialect. What? Did you do a Schalke? Yeah, there's a Schalke came out yesterday, Ollie. If you want to go and check that out. I know that it's a little bit lower on views because of things like the football coming back. So if you guys have missed it, go and check it out. If I speak like this guy, people call me crazy. Right, Berghouse, to be honest, all of your messages have been a bit weird and annoying so far. Can you just, like, what are you on about? If I speak like this guy, people will call me crazy. Your Twitch mobile is still delayed, is it, Dan? Yeah.
Follow me.
Re-ups, thank you for the follow. 81 with Wilson and Koo Sofal. Yeah, I've got Sofal still to play, actually. Him, I've got Ferran Torres and Sofal still to play. And if Torres should play, right? If he doesn't, then I've got other I've got a decent bench, actually. I've got 13 points on my bench if people don't play, so it's not the worst thing in the world. Been a Hereford fan and seeing this stream, I love that, Ryan. That's cool. That is cool. Yeah, we're doing all right. We're in the Prem now, so it's cool. Thank you for the follow, Adam. Welcome in. You got Pep Roulette waiting to happen. Exactly, Morgan. Yeah. I'm on the verge of winning the league with Arsenal. 6 points clear at the top with 3 to go. You got it, Bushido. You got this. Wilson will score. He loves a goal versus West Ham. True. Fuzz next away game is Hereford. Is it, Ollie? Nice. Are you going to go? That's cool. So yeah, I think it's been a decent start to the season FPL wise. Do I need to change anything in this team? The team that failed to beat bottom of the league, Leicester. They're nearly back. You're back on the 9th. When's Yoon back? Oh, Yoon's back. He's knackered, but he is back. Yeah, Toby's still a player. He signed on again this year. Are you going to go? Probably not, as I'm not near Hereford at the moment. Or then. I put the train. Hopefully you don't get that. Okay, I got it. Yeah, love it. You're on 63 with Wilson to rip West Ham apart. Nice. Wait, did Yoon win? That's a good question. Does it still say he's, yeah, not called up yet? So I've a feeling he didn't. He was there with the normal South Korea team, right? They lost in the semis to Syria. Really love the idea of playing FM, but don't have the patience to learn. Yeah, I guess it is a fairly big learning curve. It's definitely rewarding if you do, though. Like, and you can definitely make it easier at the start for yourself. There's lots of ways to make it less strenuous, if you like. Manager, welcome in, buddy. How are you? Good afternoon. I know it's a long way away, but last home game of the season, should we all try and do a meetup at the Malvern game? That'd be really cool, right? Definitely. It's the type of thing we want to do in the future. We'll have to look into it, yeah. All right, I think that's the team. Let's go and see if we can beat Villa. Enemy of the people Villa. Will Yoon have national service? Is that what you're looking at? Yeah, Ollie, that's what we're checking. It still says he's not been called up for it, but who knows? I'd say it's a short learning curve to just play, but there's a lot of little things to keep upping your level with. Yeah. That's probably what I meant, G. To be able to just get by, you can pick it up fairly quickly, I think. But to really go in depth with it, obviously, it takes a bit more time. Malvern is quite far away, yeah. I mean, the meetup in London makes more sense for me as well. We'll see. Well, Steam have a good demo, so I might give it a go. Yeah, definitely give it a go. Give it a go, yeah. I think it's down to about 14 quid at the moment as well. 14 quid, and then I think if you use my code thing, you can get it for cheaper than that. The link is below the stream if you are thinking about buying it. But yeah, I think it's on sale again at the moment, FM, right? I saw a 2-game tweet about it. Radas, Bruno, Cuisance. How have we not scored here? Yeah, 60% off. Yeah, there you go. So if you do like it, Adam, now's a decent time to pick it up, potentially, if you think you're going to play enough before the new one. Bruno, Hans, Botter. Always put it wide. It's been all right, manager. Thank you. You can have your staff do as much stuff as you want. You can learn each area at a time. Exactly that. Right, we've got it back. Cuisance. Let us know how you get on, Adam. If you want to join the Discord as well, I'm sure there will be people who can talk you through things in there as well. Like, we've got an FM section in the Discord, so any questions, you'll have about 10 people trying to help at once. There's a link to it in the chat there, look. Mario then, coming forward. Can we break the deadlock here? A nice early goal would be nice, please. And a resounding victory, please, Hereford. Pen? I think he's just outside, surely, right? I think he's going to be outside here. Ref's going to go and take ages looking at it. Yeah, free kick. Craig Pawson, do us a favour and give us a pen. It definitely looked outside. It was outside. There's also a picture for posting animal pictures. There is a section for posting animal pictures. There is. And an FPL section. Lots of very well-used sections of the Discord these days, which is beautiful to see. I love checking in with you guys and seeing what you guys are chatting about. It's cool. Zapata here then. Can we get this goal? Cuisance. Crosses. That's a terrible cross from Cuisance. Coming forward again, though. Pole. Pole. Oh, we've gone back to the keeper from there, have we? Okay. Sunday, find a good pass. Why are we... This build-up is ridiculous. We'll be a regular in the NFL section once the season starts, I'm sure. Absolutely. Love the NFL. Hadji! What a finish! Love it when Hadji decides to get in amongst the goals. How much power was on this? It's 1-0. Cuisance with another assist from open play again. And Hadji with a bit of a rocket of a finish as well. It's a good ball into the box. Look, it opens his body up, smashes it in. Love that. 1-0. Mustafa Hadji against his old team. Why have I just encouraged as soon as we've scored? It's not his old team, but the Mustafa Hadji, the old one, used to play for them. Is what I mean by that. Alright, now I'll praise, and hopefully they'll like that. They do. So what rows do you have? And I don't know, actually. Hadji and Badji BFFs are called across universes. Exactly. Yusuf Badji, Mustafa Hadji, the absolute boys. Again, if you've not watched Schalke, just go and watch that video just so you can join the Yusuf Badji love train, is what I'm going to call it. He's even in the thumbnail. Bruno to Hans. Hans has to score. Hans does score.
Hans.
Come on. Hey, Adam, thank you for the Prime as well. What a guy. Thank you very much for using your Prime here. Thank you, buddy. That goal was for you. One more hands for Adam. There we go. Chat, show some love. Get those emotes in the chat. And Adam, you can use those emotes now as well. You've got some crabs. You've got some Lennies. Beautiful. And we're 2-0 up. Does Jeb Bruno get an assist for that? I'd like to think so. That'd be nice. He's up to a... maybe not. Maybe not. All right. We've been good, though. And we do have a solid lead. Ooh, are Chelsea dropping points? Or did... Hang on. They've got a game in hand. So they haven't played yet. Pressure's back on them, though. We like that. Let's say don't get complacent. Let's have more goals second half. Talking of the animal section, people might want to look. Oh, hello. My girlfriend has 2 pets called Ivy and Winter. I can't tell the difference, but they're both identical. Here we go. Oh. Photo dropped from Morgan in the animals section. In the pet pics section of Discord, everybody. Love it. Cuisance out wide. It's going to be intercepted by Pellegrini. Are they playing Ronaldo, by the way, Villa? Bruno into Hans. That's the assist we were talking about. Hans gets his 28th. Bruno gets another assist. 3-0. Easy. Why didn't we just do this against Leicester? This is what we wanted. This is for Villa trying to sign all of our players, by the way. We'll just dominate them a little bit. Bruno, through ball to Hans. Hans first time, left-footed. Keeper's sat down. 3-0. Hadji looks knackered, so I'm going to take him off. Let's do Vukadin on. Because Leicester's in last place. Of course, yeah, true. Notfler, you are right. Because they are bottom team. You are correct. They played a 4-1-4-1. Very conservative. And they're not playing Ronaldo, actually. He's on their bench, maybe? Apparently, Varane wanted the number 4 and Phil Jones said no, which is fair. I love football sometimes. Like, that sentence is excellent. Phil Jones is like, no, that is my number. Despite the fact I'm not going to play any games this year. How am I still joint top? Ollie, don't know. Hans, he's got Bruno in there. He's going to lose it, but get it back. Find Bruno with the cross. He's going to go... That's a terrible cross. This could be Villa on the break here. Oh, love that Sitnikov. Here's Bruno. Through ball to Hans. Another assist. No, back to Bruno. Back to Mario. Into the back of the net. That's another assist for Bruno. Again, I don't think he really meant it. It was a shot, but still. Jer Bruno's assist making is excellent. PJ4 is a brand. What Phil Jones for? Yeah. Big brand. That's where he gets most of his income these days. Good finish from Murillo. 4-0. 10 minutes to go. I should rest some of the lads. So Cuisance off. Let's give Botter a little rest as well. Can you please concede 1 now so you don't have to play clean sheet bonuses? And so you can get a point, yeah? Don't mean to alarm anyone, but Wigan man said 4-0. Did he? Oh, fuck. He's going to get a point as well as Liam. He's got it. If Iran wanted the number 4 shirt, the team can easily strip Jones the number 4. They did it before in the Ibra side. Oh, they definitely could, yeah. Right, we've won 4-0 there. A good win. How many assists did our boy Bruno get there? Because Hans scored twice, right? I feel like Bruno might have got 2 or 3 assists. Can I see? Hans got 1 and 2 goals, which is pretty good. Pole's tired. Oh, 5 to 7 days. All right, it's going to be back, but we've got 15 days now until the Chelsea game, which is a huge game. In the context of our season, this is massive. Who does Chelsea play in between? Oh, Chelsea play City away as well. Next game. If they drop points there and then we beat them, that could be mammoth for our season. Look at this, by the way. Jer Bruno, top goal scorer, 24. How many's got all comps? 30 still. He hasn't scored since that one. Bit scary. We love you, Liam. Of course we do. Of course we do. This is do or die for Chelsea. It really is, isn't it? They have to go and win. They've got City and... I don't know why I've gone to City. Should have gone to Chelsea in the first place. Chelsea have got City and then us back to back. In fact, they've got Rangers in the Champions League before then. Did we not have a Champions League game then? We played Chelsea, then Lyon. Okay, I think that's better that way round. But yeah, look at this run. They've also got... that's in the cup. Chelsea also do play, though. Liverpool away. You can't see these. United at home, Arsenal away. There's a few tough games in there. Their run's not too bad. Who do we play? We still play City at home, Chelsea at home. We take those. And then Spurs. Our run's not too bad either, actually. Did anyone else get a FIFA beta code? Yeah, Leonie did. Pav did as well. We were chatting about it earlier, actually, John, that Pav's playing Ultimate Team as well and really enjoying it. So you're not the only one. I sent John my team. He didn't reply. He hasn't even looked at it. John, I've done an Ultimate Team. I changed my team. I actually played it for like an hour. I've got a very nice Serie A team now. Up the foot. It says Phil FIFA. Let's see it. I haven't got a picture of it on here though. Can't really show you it on here. There it is. That's my Serie A team. It's good, but I just hope I hope it's just beta luck because I packed Aguero, Mane, and Van Dijk. Yeah, I think they do make the beta really easy to pack people though. Because if it is actually like that in real life, or when in the full game, it's very boring very quickly if it's too easy. Siri suggested this, so I'm here. Welcome, Will. Thank you, Siri, for suggesting Will to come to the stream, which he's a moderator in. Well, I've actually got a bit of time here for before this game. Everyone I play against is Mbappe, so it must be. Okay, then, that's good. I hope so, definitely. Right, our strikers we've sent out on loan have not scored yet. Is this worrying? Rivas out on loan hasn't scored in his 4 games for Hanover. I don't even think Arroyo's being picked. Oh, he has scored. He's scored 2. Okay. That makes me feel a bit better. Oh, no, that's how his form for us. I want to see his form for them. I don't care about us. I know that. Will got Volta and kickoff. Unlucky. The game is good though. Foot champ's still sweaty even in a closed beta. Love that. How has that even been possible to have happened? Like, You don't get to keep any of the players. How is it still sweaty? But yeah, I am not shocked. I'm still not shocked about that. But I'm almost excited for a new FIFA now. Oh, I'm gonna break me, no, no. All right. Prince is back from his international duty, correct? So is Yoon. We've got a couple of players back there then. What's happening? Why are you upset? I tried to let him go. This is so annoying. Right, FM. Can we fix promises? This is my request to you. For FM22, can we fix promises? Because this doesn't make sense. I offered out Wink 10 times during the window, and we didn't get a bid. He also had the chance to leave the club, but rejected the contract for another team. And now he's upset that I didn't let him leave the club. Can we please fix this? Because now I've also got 3 of our main players unhappy because they think he should be allowed to leave the club. Almost excited is my usual emotion for FIFA every year. Yeah, same. Can I just say... Can I say? I wish I could just say I tried and it's him being an idiot. What are you all annoyed about? It's not about to let my players dictate my transfer policy. Yeah, this is broken. What is even the correct thing to say here? Do I promise him that I'll let him go? Do I try and convince him on do one of these ones? It's really frustrating because you can't do... Suddenly it becomes Arcadian that you have to like, if I say this and do this, that's what works. And I don't want that. I want it to be intuitive. And I want it to be play the game realistically, saying like, you can't suddenly promise things because it doesn't work. So you have to avoid it and play like the meta, which is, that's boring in games. I want it to be realistic. I've been watching in the last 50 minutes of Newcastle in the car since I finished work at 3:30. Exciting, Will. You reckon they'll still be in the game then? What do I even say here? That? Well, Edu sat there expressionlessness. Like this. Drop this and concentrate on your football. Also, it's odd that he's very happy. Yeah, very happy. I'm coming at you very disappointed. I kind of want to just ignore it. Right, there we go. I've sorted it. I've said lovely things to these lads and further ostracized Wink. Oh, has he, Morgan? That is really sad news. Oh, R.I.P. That is sad. Good Muller. Does he still like hold loads of records? I know he used to. I don't know if he still does. Okay. I don't know if we're going to get to this game, you know. That is really sad. I don't know if we're going to get to this game necessarily. But still got 15 days. I wonder if we start tomorrow's stream with this massive game against Chelsea. Shall we? I'll tell you what we'll do before we end today, though. You had very bad dementia. This is probably for the better. In a way, I see what you mean, yeah. Let's keep an eye on what Chelsea's result is. They play Manchester. They drew. Okay, they've drawn to City. So they did drop more points. We stay 6 points clear of them. Okay. But yeah, definitely sad. I think we might stop just there potentially. As I know Mr. Phil FM's just gone live anyway. And we've got a long time. We think we might start tomorrow's stream. Over on, yeah, basically the drop points were fine. We might start tomorrow's stream with that big game with Chelsea, then a top of the table clash, and I can get us up to that game in this meantime where we're on a bit of an international break. How does that sound, chat? And then I'm going to go and get myself a roast later on. I'm very excited about it now. Go and watch the football, chill out, have a good day, take Lenny for a walk, all of those things. Thank you very much once again though for chilling. Thank you for hanging out again. Loads of you here. Pet Lenny for me. Will do, of course. Maybe I'll get some Lenny pictures to put them in the Discord. How does that sound? As a little bonus for everyone. A Brucey's bonus. But yeah, thank you for hanging out, everybody. been a lovely, fun stream again. Go and watch Schalke if you've not watched it, because I released it during the football and that just means views are down. So if you want to help me out, go and watch Schalke if you fancy it over on YouTube. Join the Discord, get involved. Drop a follow if you've enjoyed being here but you don't already follow. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. We'll be back in the morning, 10 a.m. Same as usual. Get those raid emotes ready. We're going to raid Mr. Phil FM, who I believe is probably still on... How have we gone to this screen? Does that make any sense? Look, we won the final. I think he's probably on the start screen, so we're going to go and wake him up and make him hurry up, okay?
Follow me. Okay.
So get your raid emotes ready, copy and paste it, and come and join the raid, and I will see you in the morning. End-to-End FM, thank you very much for the follow. Contrast, thank you for the follow. A couple of last minute follows there. I appreciate it. That must take us quite close. What are we on? Are we close to the... What are we on? We're 9 away from 6,500. How exciting. There we go. Right, chat. Thanks for hanging out. Swine Flu, thank you very much as well. I will see you very soon. Have a lovely rest of your day. Enjoy yourselves. Goodbye.